You're about to watch a video we filmed live on Twitch.
But it's not actually live.
But you can catch us live on twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
So the next time we do it, you need to be there, chatting with us.
Go follow us at twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
Hey folks, welcome to iHeartBoardGames for another stream on this Monday. We're here with Tyrants of the Underdark from Wizards of the Coast and Gale Force 9. I am Jesse. This is...
Melissa!
That is...
Travis!
And guest starring today with us is someone from our normal game group, Joe!
Also known as Not Ronald.
Not Ronald, yes. Ronald is on business. He is doing other stuff. Whatever. That's his business.
Hi, Cheryl with an S.
Hi, Not Ronald.
Hi, Not Ronald. I'm Random Guy.
Hey, Whiskey Nick!
Hey, Whiskey
Whiskey
Nick.
Nick.
What's going on?
Always a pleasure.
So, funny thing about this game, as I was setting it up, I was like, these little white guys are really hard to see. Everyone is dark colors except for Joe. He's going to have orange in front of him, so we'll be able to see his pretty well. But for the most part, I mean, we could kind of see, but I set up another angle here.
Ooh.
So hopefully that'll help with some of the...
I like that angle.
Yeah, if we're doing moves that fall into that area, then I'll stick with it. But yeah, so we got a couple options for cameras. So there we go. So this is a deck builder with area control stuff in it.
And if you know your Dungeons and Dragons lore, this ties in very closely. Joe was telling us about some of it that we don't even know.
All right. Fancy smash. That's my fancy dance.
Fancy phalange?
Fancy phalange dance. And anyways,
Joe, just strap in.
I was trying to ignore that.
This is how it's gonna go.
yeah,
A little early for that. But.
yeah. We
Ronald would be into it.
we kick it up a notch as opposed to our normal off-screen.
I'm not
nights.
Ronald, which is big on a stick, so
I'm glad we've
I'll
established
be
that.
exactly the opposite of Ronald.
Welcome to the lunacy, Joe.
What are you saying, Cheryl with an S?
dancing around here.
So we all start off with the same 10 cards, and we are deck building. If anyone doesn't know what a deck builder is, I'll be happy to tell you all about deck builders, but most of you do.
I learned about it at Home Depot.
Yeah, there is Deck Builder, the deck builder game.
Of course there is.
So yeah, we'll be drawing 5 cards each time. Some deck builders go 4 cards, some 5. Hey, Magic Man!
Magic Man?
How's Canada treating you? It's been a while.
Oh, Canada.
Well, he's from Malta, but he said he's going to spend a lot of time in there. Deck Builder is a great game.
I love deck builders too.
No, Deck Builder, this very specific deck builder game.
I'm a fan of Canada. I would like to go to Canada, please.
Magic Man's normally in Malta, which is south of Italy.
Yes,
but
I'm
he's
familiar.
in Canada for business.
I would also take
I know.
Italy. Italy will be an acceptable second.
So one thing we didn't do, we did choose a first player. It's Melissa. One thing we didn't do was set up like our first city.
Where we go.
So we are playing 4 players, so we were playing on all sections of the map. You can see how it's sectioned off. Like at 3 players, we only play on 2. At 2 players, we only play in the middle. So we've put all the cards out. We've already dealt out the market. Invading the street.
Ah, yes.
Please
Fade
invade.
away. Yes,
The
please,
nicest
away.
way you can.
Let's see. So we put all our troops out. Randomly choose who will be the first player. We've done that. Starting with the first player, each player deploys a troop in any starting site on the game map, not already taken by another player. Starting sites are those with
The
black
black ones.
boxes. So starting with Melissa, you'll be putting out one of your troops.
Alrighty, I'm going to
And it all starts
here.
Okay, let's see how this angle works for that. Ooh, yeah,
I like that
see her
angle
there.
much better.
I started.
Because
Well,
the
if I
market's
happen
not
to
all
be
that
there.
There we
interesting.
go. I started there.
Funny thing about that camera, though, I set it to be a lower res because you don't really need it to be all that fancy, but that's fine. It looks okay.
I'm a fan.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's always the place I start. And you
That's why
took
I
it,
Well, it's messing with your...
Because
It
I got
is.
to go first, and I knew.
and you knew it.
Yep, I knew.
They've played this. You've played this game several times. I've only played it once.
I'll go here. It's closest to
That
me.
was-
I will also go
It's
here
close
because
to
it's
me.
closest to me.
Put it back over.
No.
That leaves this for me.
Joe's gonna be
Yeah,
my
I'll
neighbor.
leave that for you. So Melissa's the first player. We're all gonna draw 5 cards. 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And we will play said cards. Just talk out your turn so that people can know.
All right, I go first. I have 3
Never told you when the game
swords
ends.
and 2 buying power.
The game ends when a player deploys their final troop, or when that market deck is empty.
That'll take forever.
One. I think it would, but you're going to be deploying a lot of troops.
Yeah, sure.
So with my 3 swords, I'm gonna do an assassinated troop and assassinate this dude. Away he goes. And then I have 2 buying
Your
power.
first kill.
Yep, first kill. And I have 2 buying powers. Anything 2 over there? Anything on the 2?
no.
I'll take this guy then for the 2. And he gives more buying power.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always
First
available.
turn is done.
Priestess of Loath.
Alright, so I have 2 soldiers that have 2 swords and 3 buying power. Well, I don't have the assassinate ability, so I'm just going to deploy and deploy. Malta is south of Italy. Out in the ocean.
South of Italy.
My turn.
Might be more doable than
I have to
Italy.
buy something worth 3. And all this stuff is across the table, but that's okay.
At least you can read it.
At least I can sort of read it. It looks like I can only afford
Only
the
have 1
2
thing.
guys that kind of do the same thing, right? I'll take the drow that does it.
This one?
The other one. I mean, he's the same, right?
Damage 1.
Yeah. I'll take
Doing well. How are you doing?
Hey, Jesse.
Hey.
All right.
You got your caps lock going.
I've got 4 nobles, so that's a buying power of 4. And fortunately, Jesse opened up the market to get this guy who's 4. So he immediately goes to discard, right? The one I just bought.
The one you just bought goes to discard.
Yeah.
You can have him face up.
I've got 1 soldier, which will let me deploy a troop. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that here.
Almost.
Pass turn.
You can almost see all the way down there. That's pretty far away. It's
Almost
almost
heaven.
blurry.
South of Italy.
And I'm grayish black. So.
Malta's
You're getting another card?
not known
Ah, yes, I would love to do
Yours
that.
actually shows up
here.
okay. Mine shows up okay. It's more so hers doesn't show up very
It was
well.
my mixing,
Sorry.
my wanting
Because you're in
to
the
sing,
light, sort of.
my wanting
I
to sing Almost
have
7 for Almost 7, and the discussion of like
3
places
buying
going wrong.
power and 2
Almost
soldiers.
heaven, south of Italy.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking place. They actually have game stores out there too, which
Pick up this card.
It's back around to me.
Indeed it is.
Well, this time around, got all the buying power because I had all of my attack the last time. So it's just all buying all the time.
Yeah,
So I have
that's strong.
5 buying power. So there's 2 guys. Well, there's 3 guys out here worth 5. There's a red. What is that? Wormling. Then there's a dragon cultist and a masters of. Choose one. Ooh, I choose one or. Ooh, I'm gonna get this duty right. This dragon. It
Very
gives
good.
me 2 shields and 2 swords and 2 buying powers.
that's pretty darn good.
Woohoo! For 5.
Quite the step up.
Now I should.
Well, I have a soldier and these nobles.
Michelle, hey!
Hey, Michelle.
I really like this game, so I'm glad we're playing it. Even though I've only played it once.
So I'm going
excited
to
about it.
deploy a troop here.
That makes me think of no way, Jose, no way, Jose.
Yeah.
For those wrestling
So
fans out there.
4. Place a spy if another troop is at that. Gain 2 buying power. That's nice. Or choose one. I'll take the green wormling.
How are you doing?
Let's do that. So I have run out of cards, so now I'll take my cards, shuffle them up like she's doing here.
Is that it for you? I have a buying power of 3 and a
So
troop
this is
of
all
2.
based on the Dungeons and Dragons world, which Joe knows a lot more about than we do.
I don't know much more.
I'm going to.
Just a little bit.
I can
Just telling us a
assassinate.
little bit before.
I can assassinate a troop here because with my 2 guys, right?
Assassinate costs 3.
Ah. Okay. Well, I can place 2 then.
Yeah, I ran into the same problem.
I'll place a dude there.
So y'all have so many more people
I
on
can
the board, but
deploy there
I
though,
killed
right?
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have presence there.
Yeah, I'm gonna deploy there. So that's my 2 troops with a buying power of 3. What do all of you do? That's interesting.
Ooh. The light makes this board look
I like
really
you.
pretty.
Yeah, I will have to say that I've never actually gotten into a campaign of D&D, but I've played a lot of board games
Well, for
based
this
on
one,
D&D.
if you're a fan of the books or fan of the lore, you'll understand a lot of these things.
I was gonna say I've been a player in D&D campaigns. I've DM'd a campaign, so I'm familiar with the lore, not intimately. I mean, this gets very specific into a lot of the established lore. I usually get the D&D books and take
Lesson plans.
little bits and pieces.
She's a teacher.
Yeah, lesson plans. Bah, I'll do it tomorrow.
I am actually, Michelle, thinking of doing a new campaign very soon. Well, sort of.
See, I would like
One
to
shot
get in.
campaign.
I would like to get in on a campaign. It sounds like fun.
Melissa, it is your turn.
My turn. Well,
You can do them here.
I was actually going to talk to you about maybe on an off day hosting and streaming it. You know.
Yeah.
I
I'm
heart
going
board
to-
games. Hey, RPG day.
With
It's not
my
too far off,
One
so-
No, it's
sword,
not.
my one and only sword I drew. I'm going to deploy a troop here. Okay. And I have 4 buying
Going for
power.
the middle.
4 buying power. So any of those 3s. Give me that there black bard at the end. Yeah.
Blackguard?
Yep.
I think you said Black Bard. I'm like, what?
Yes, this black bard. This seems pretty good. I get to either choose 2 swords or assassinate a troop. Seems helpful.
I will take, let's say I have 4 nobles, which is buying power, and 2 buying power from this Inquisitor. I'm going to take the council member there at the end. For 6.
Is that it for you?
Yes.
Alright, I've got these
Lesson
3
plan wise,
guys.
what does is that Michelle?
With my
your
Dragon
turn too,
Claw,
that way?
I'm going
Michelle?
to assassinate
Michelle
a
who?
troop.
Michelle who?
Y'all-
That is not her last name.
No,
I get
but
to
mean,
assassinate
who
a troop with
Michelle
my
is?
Dragon
I
Claw.
feel like
I'm gonna
y'all-
assassinate
y'all knew
this
who was
guy.
in the room, and how have I not seen?
Travis knows her.
Oh,
I do.
Oh, okay.
I know people outside of the internet. And 3 of them are in this room. Do I want the extra?
So it's a little.
I'm going to spend the 2 troops
objective.
on my dragon
So I mean
cultists.
points, most
And
points wins, of
deploy
course. But how's the
2
objective
troops.
of like getting the most points? Just having
I've went
control.
over those.
1.
No, somebody asked. Whiskey Nick
Oh,
asked.
okay. I thought you were asking.
No,
Tell me
Nick-
Whiskey Nick asked then.
Whiskey Nick asked.
So-
what's the objective
and then I have
here?
a spending of 3.
There's a couple things that happen at the end of the game here on the score pad. You get the
Oh,
victory
it's
points for
Michelle.
each site you control,
Okay.
meaning you have the most of these, most
Alright,
of your
Joe,
troops
go
there,
for it.
and you can see the little numbers beside the
Assassinated troop.
beside the board there. Like that one is 3 points. And then for each site where you filled up the entire thing, you get an additional 2 points. And then you also get a point for each one in each troop you've killed over the span of the game, which currently looks like everyone but me has done that. So you get a victory points for each of those. And then inside of your deck, there are cards. See at the bottom left there, it says 3/6. There are ways to promote, which basically means remove from the deck these cards, and if you do that, you would get the bigger number. If it is still in your deck at the end of the game, you get the smaller number.
I'll take this.
And then in addition to that, throughout the game, you're also collecting victory
I gotta
points,
just draw this turn.
and those are based on certain cards that can just gain victory points. And also, these little chips here that are on the cities, these will also eventually gain you victory points if you have total control.
Alright.
That's another way to collect.
I can choose
So
to
amongst all of that, it's an area control game using Deck Builder as the mechanic to move things along.
I can either choose to have 4 swords and 3 buying power,
choose?
5 buying power because this is.
Yeah, there's-
That's not a choice.
Oh, I get both of them.
You
Oh,
get
that's
both.
right.
Yep.
Oh.
really?
It doesn't say or.
Oh, I have another.
think
Oh,
that's
this
how I
has
played
an
that
or
on my
choose
turn.
one.
Or her.
Oh no, mine says choose one.
Yours says
Yeah,
choose one.
this
Hers
one says
does
choose
not.
one. Okay, this is both. Okay. All right, so I get to have 4 buying power and
Yeah, it costs
no
5. so-
5. 1, 2, 3, 5 buying power, 4 swords. So I'm going to assassinate this
Control
little
two.
guy. Ah! He's dead.
No, I just
And deploy one
I put
trick
him in
with my
hand.
final
Supposed to go in
sword.
here. Oh, that's right. I used him as an example. That's what it
And
was.
then 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 buying power, so I'm gonna buy the 5 guy.
Go with
Yeah, if you
five
have any
guys.
questions, I can answer them. I just didn't know that was someone in the chat asking.
It's
Because I was like, I told you already.
Jesse.
All right. So I have 2 nobles, 2 soldiers.
Oh, see, though, this one has like a choose on it.
I'm going to use my green wormling as well. I'm going to move these. Actually, I'll keep them down here. You guys can just listen. Place a spy. If another player's troop is at that site, gain 2 more recruitment power. Let me see what is worth buying down there. Moving in. Oh yeah, that's
There's-
worth buying.
Is there anything
So
else
let's,
to promote on them yet? Oh, I should have bought that guy instead of who I bought.
Let's go to
The guy I bought had spy
let's go to
power.
this site.
Jesse.
Oh no!
I'm spying only.
Where are you in my
Spy.
spot, Jesse?
So that's 4. I'm gonna buy that cleric
Why
down
are
at the
you,
end.
why are you
Ah, I
doing
should have
this
bought
to
that
me,
one. That's the one I should
Jesse?
have bought. But I mean,
So the reason I'm buying these is because they have promotion power, which is the only way to get things out of your deck. So it's good to have.
another promote will come up.
All right,
Yeah,
I got
they're not
4
rare,
spending
but-
power and a soldier.
I mean, the one I got is worth more points to promote than the one.
When you
I-
have majority in a city, you control it.
but that's
Correct.
Oh yeah.
So you would take the chip as soon as you place it. Yeah,
But
So
it
that gives
does-
me a +1 spending, right?
correct.
So now I have 5.
So the spy I
Yay.
placed in his city doesn't hurt him. It just gives me presence there to where I can eventually deploy my troops there.
Which is a jerk move this early in the game.
Oh, dare you!
5 doesn't really do me much good. Can I get 2 cards if I have the buying power? Or is it 1?
Yeah, I think so.
I'd like to know.
Yeah, that's a good question. I didn't think about that.
Deploy 3 troops. What do you
Because
do?
this little spies mean
Assassinate
that
a
you're
white
then
guy.
allowed to place people there even if it's not adjacent. Correct? That's right.
What's your question?
The spies, like it allows you to place your troops in that area even if you're not adjacent to
It
it.
says recruit a card.
So I can only buy 1?
According to that, yeah. It would probably say recruit card.
Boo.
Yeah,
That
recruit a
doesn't make
card.
any sense. What if you have all that buying
Yeah, I mean, I got
power?
a spending power of 5.
Let's say expand and take one of the following basic actions.
What do you think, interwebs?
To take one of the following basic actions. See actions on page 11.
He's going to
Alright,
see
let's do
actions
that.
on page 11. This is what you tune in to see.
Yes. Recruit a card.
Yes, Whiskey Nick.
That's the next event. I Heart Board Games reads instructions.
Yeah. Hey.
I
That's
really
all
love
part of it.
Terraforming Mars.
I love terraforming.
Well, this is area control and deck building. Terraforming Mars is not tile placement, but tile placement.
Yeah, well, that's more like it.
Land management.
And there's some cards management
Yeah,
in
but
there too.
it's a sort of it's an engine builder more than a deck builder.
There's certain cards that are.
So do you want to just house rule it? Yes or
It's funny
no?
with these rules, like, they could fix it with one sentence. Say, you can do this again and again.
House rule.
It just
For the
seems
good
So
of-
you want to buy
like-
multiple cards?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you be able to? I mean, because what if you had a bunch of cards that have buying power and you're
What
not
if you wanted? What if you had a spending power of 6 and you wanted to get 3 2 cards?
Okay, tyrants. This is going to be answered really quick. Tyrants are the. Just talk about your
I'm
deck.
getting this no matter what. So the question is, can I get a 2 card? In which
No, I
case
don't
there's
think
only
you can
one.
refresh.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, refreshes.
Because in the rules it says when you buy something, refresh it.
Oh, so that would happen immediately.
Can't
But-
afford it anyway.
As long as you have enough influence. Yeah, it says you. Someone has responded and said yes.
Ha!
I deployed my troop.
Okay, yeah. It says on page 8 under your turn. During your turn, do the following any number of times in any order you choose. That's all these things.
I can never learn board games by watching them, Michelle. I never can. So if I don't have enough, I just have to shuffle. Joe, it would be your go. Not Ronald.
Okay. Make this guy assassinate 2 white
There's a name
troops.
tag and everything.
Oh,
So we'll do that.
You should change it to not Ronald.
No.
Deploy guy.
Oh, not.
You have control of that place now.
All right.
And now I have
See
4
Deadpool followed earlier today.
buying power.
oh, cool.
I was in Violin Chick's room. She had like 5,000 people in there.
Oh,
5,300 people.
She
That's
wasn't
crazy.
doing Raj Patel's thing, was she?
No? I mean, I don't think she was.
I don't think it was doing anything.
Yeah. That was pretty wild. I was like, I don't know why these
Was she
people
in
are
IRL
here.
or music?
Music. You're not going to get that many more people.
Well, she plays games though. She plays
I
video
know.
games.
She probably just got a super rave from somebody.
Oh, okay.
All right. She's been partnered for like almost a year now.
That's cool.
The Matron Mother. That's a pretty good one too.
Ah.
I need to finish
My
drawing cards. It is your turn.
All right. So I have this Masters of Sorcery, which I choose one. I can either place 2 spies or return one of your spies. So since I have no spies to return, I'm placing 2 spies.
All right.
And I'm
You
gonna
are not
place-
committed to use presents when placing spies. You can put them wherever you want.
As Jesse did, like a jerk.
I had to put them there because of my click card. It said to.
You could have put it like you could have claimed that. See what she's doing.
But
Claiming a
there's,
city
there's no
easily.
troops there.
There's the white
No
ones.
enemy troop. No, it said
White is enemy.
another player's troop.
Oh,
See, this just says place 2 spies.
I'm
That's it.
flattered you think of me as the biggest threat.
It's not a threat thing.
I'm a threat.
I just needed another
I'm
player.
threatening. Grrr.
All right, and now I finished that, so that's discarded.
Just needed another
Place-
player.
Place 2 spies, and now I have 1 sword, so I'm gonna deploy a troop here.
So you assassinate troops. You return spies. You can't.
Yeah, but you can
assassin-
return troops as well.
Don't
you
make
can't
me
assassinate
turn this
spies.
car
Yeah.
around. And I have 3 buying
You
Car
power.
dirty
around.
dark elves! Don't make me take you above ground.
Hand me one of those black ringling.
Wormlings?
Yeah, whirlings.
Yes, ringlings.
Ringling, hand me a Barnum and Brown.
All right, that's 3 and 3.
All right, Jesse.
All right, so I have 2 nobles, and I have that guy again. That's why I was able to read them.
That guy again.
Place a spy. If another player's troop is there, gain 2 more recruit.
Oh, so you didn't have to place it when another player's. You
But I
just,
wanted the
to
2
get the
recruits.
bonus you had to.
Absolutely.
Ah, that is a horse of a different color, sir.
I'm going down here because there's another troop.
Hey! What are you doing coming in my house?
Nightbot, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for the shout out. Always appreciate it.
Yeah, it's almost like you're on a timer or something. That's some expert bot timing.
I love.
All right, council member,
That's
move up to
darn
2
dirty
enemy
spy.
troops. At the end of the turn, promote another card play this turn. So I'm moving these 2.
Oh, now you have control.
Yeah.
Oh, you just have to move them.
Yeah, now move 1 here. Move 1 here.
Jerk face.
Ooh,
In fact,
man.
let's move 'em up here.
Ooh,
That's
what?
Okay, Sedgley.
Why is she-
All right, so now I'm promoting. Gonna promote the noble. Goodbye, noble. And that's it for me. I have control of this place now.
All right, I have a spending power
This
of
place.
4.
Oh wait, I didn't use my spending power.
When you promote the card, is from the
Your own
From
cards
the
you
cards
play.
I played.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this one says promote another card played this turn.
Okay.
Sometimes it could be something else. But anyway, I had 4 plus 1 buying power 5. Any 5s out there? No, a whole bunch of 6s though.
There's a 3, 2, 3.
I'll take the worm speaker. Yes. Like a claw machine.
The claw. All right, I have a spending power of 4, and I'm going to. I have 3 of these, so I'm returning a spy.
Ooh.
Um,
Does it say any spy or your spy?
I mean, I have 3.
Oh,
Thanks.
3 swords. You're
Yeah.
scared of them?
I want you out of my town.
Get out of my swamp.
Exactly. Me having control of this doesn't matter till the end of the game, right?
Correct. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because this changes in game. This is end of game. So I'm gonna put my
As far as
guy
points go, yes.
here.
You now have total control of that place, so that'll grant you an extra 2 points at the end of the game.
if I hold it that long.
In addition to the.
All right, so now I have
And, oops. there's
4
one.
spending.
That's not the one I want.
What do
That's
these
the one I
guys
wanted.
do? Everybody's got
No,
one.
Ranger Ball.
Ronald, you got all.
+1 and assassinate a white troop.
No, read the name tag. That's
Okay.
Joe.
Yes, not from.
It's not Ronald.
It's not Ronald, yeah.
Pass turn.
All right, Joe.
And Ronald got much taller.
Sorry.
Place market.
So much taller.
No.
So anybody looks tall compared to me. I probably look very short over here because Joe's so
You're in a
tall.
low
And
chair,
I'm,
too.
I'm on a low chair and I'm even sitting on a pillow, y'all, and I'm still short.
I can deploy 2.
Vertical challenge proportion over here.
Hmm.
What happens if you can't buy anything?
Can you afford these guys?
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
guys are always
okay.
cheap.
Otherwise, I guess you just eat it.
Just
You got a spending power of like 1.
And I was sure I was like, I'm over here. Woo.
Yes, I have 3 buying power.
But what's nice about being shorter than others, when it comes to taking pictures, like big giant group pictures, you
They put
always
you in
get
front.
you always get to be nice in the front.
Or if
where
you don't
can
want to be
see.
in front.
Well, then
I always go stay in the front anyway.
Oh, not Ronald.
You're all going down. Behind me.
Melissa.
my turn. I have lots of stuffs. I have 4 buying power and 4 swords. So first I'm gonna get rid of this little guy. Goodbye!
We don't like you in our cities.
Apparently
Take the
not.
hint.
Nope.
Jeez.
And I'm gonna deploy a troop
I didn't realize it's such a big deal.
here. Oh wait, I'm gonna deploy a troop. Where do I? Here. So I can start making.
Too tall for the front row.
Yes, you are.
Well, Joe's like super tall. I mean, not show up on camera, but he's very
I was
tall.
gonna say stand up and you'll be out of frame.
Yeah, way out of frame.
If Ronald were here, he'd fit in the frame.
Like what, 6'6"?
There.
Something like
6'8".
that. 6'8". Oh, I shorted you 2 inches.
And
My
that's
bad.
what we appreciate.
Alright, so that's all my swords, because I got rid of him, that's 3 of them. And
Mm-hmm.
then 1 I put here, because this spy allows me to put it here, right?
Yes. You have
Okay.
presence there. So
Alright. Now buying power I have 4. 4 buying power. Let's see, what's that little. Yep. That's what I'm taking. Chosen the loss. Loss.
wow, it's a plant.
I like that.
So I'm going to deploy a troop here. And then can move an enemy troop. And move this one. So, here.
Hey, what's going on?
He's spreading the hate.
No, these are. Trying to give you guys points when you kill them. And then
So generous.
That's
That's why they
how
call
you
it
wanna
Nice
look at
Guys of the Underdark.
I accidentally shuffled one of my other nobles in here. I think I used him as an example. That's what it was. It's because I'm promoting this noble after I play him as well. So I have 3 buying power. Something out there for 3. There is one thing.
This said's a plant. I know you.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I thought you might.
I mean, it's useless after a little while.
Sure,
but I
I
can
met
retire
4
it
different
then.
internet buddies this weekend. They are
All
all
right.
over 6 foot. I'm
Spending
5'2".
power of 3.
That's like
Assassinate a troop.
lunches and who else was over there?
Assassinate a troop. I want to assassinate.
There's a
you.
couple others.
Mr.
too.
Lunches?
Mr. Lunches, yeah.
Yep.
So you
Mr.
got
Lunches.
Mr. Lunches, my bad. I forgot to address him.
deploy 3 troops. I can't see. 1, 2,
Lots of lunches.
and 3,
Is that 3 spots or 4?
4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Oh no, it is only 3.
Oh, so you have
Vidger.
one
So I do
more
have an
Jesse.
extra guy.
Or VI Junior.
We'll
There
go
he
this
goes.
way.
I think I just called
So
him by his
that's
real
the
name.
mercenary squad. I'm gonna spend this as 2 troops
Hello, everyone. How are you?
and deploy these guys here
That makes. Gerald,
and
on the,
here.
your daughters were shorter than you,
Sorry.
but they grew.
And now I have a spending power of 3. Nobody's worth 3 except you, so I'll take you. Pass turn.
So Michelle, if you're interested, while Ronald is out, we're doing like a rotating door of 4th seat on Monday and Wednesdays, maybe weekends. I don't know. But if you're interested, just let me know. You can PM me or Travis or somebody. How long is he out? Like
So
Until
October.
Christmas.
until Christmas? No, it's not that long.
Santa's bringing us coal.
It's like,
in the form of
it's like South
songs.
Park when they had to find a new friend.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing. We're gonna be holding auditions.
You'll have to give out roses.
I think Ronald will be back
It's like
end of
mid-
October.
Yeah, it's October.
Oh my gosh, really?
Or even
August.
actually, it might even be November.
Wow,
Hang on, I will look it up while Joe takes a turn.
that is quite a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna place a spy.
But once the show starts,
He'll be here midweek.
yeah,
So
yeah.
then that's end of September.
okay.
Yeah, so-
So yeah, so maybe 6, 7 weeks. Something
Christmas.
Like that.
Yeah,
Christmas.
of course.
Since I placed a spy, I can
So it's after I filmed the
do
thing.
actions here now. Is that right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, because you have
So I
presence
can
there.
assassinate.
Yeah, so the 24th, you should be back on September.
Hey!
Slivers, actually. Whoa. Hey, Slivers, what's up?
Slivers!
Slivers, you're always a hit every time you show up.
Slivers, I've been wanting to sing Chicken Man again for you. I want to sing the Chicken Man song.
What? Is it on your request list?
Mm-mm. It's
Why
only
not?
for Slivers.
Oh, it doesn't have to be only for Slivers. It could be
It's-
for everybody.
It's special Slivers
I
song.
think that was the intention, was to spread it out, not to hide it. But yeah, I mean, I'd say just do, because I was wondering, I was like, why haven't we
But
played
that's
that?
but that's a song.
What the heck was that?
Ah, you see, my song.
You got sustenance. That's a good plan.
Yeah,
Well, I can't do Chicken Man without you there.
I
'Cause
was there
need
for like
you-
4
I
hours
need-
the other night.
I need you to play, but
Just saying, you spread it out. Super duper busy last week. Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah, we understand, It's all good. We're here just playing some Tyrants of the Underdark, D&D themed deck builder game with area control stuff. So, looks like Joe is, he's orange, so it really is apparent how much he's spreading around. But yeah, he's kind of taking over the board here.
Oh Lord, but Jesus.
I'm the cold. I'm the Starks of the North. I'm just kind of trying to stick to myself.
I'm nothing.
You're like the
don't know
you're like
what's
the
happening.
Boltons. You don't really have anything, but you're gonna be really aggressive, and then everyone's gonna hate you and destroy you utterly. Spoilers, Game of Thrones.
Sounds about right.
Turtle Mash!
Hey, Turtle Mash!
How's it going?
It's going down, Turtle.
Man, we got everybody in here tonight.
Yeah.
I gave out a new
The Michael Buttons.
Well, is it-
subscription
Joe, are you
patch,
done?
so
I'm done, yeah.
that's why
Melissa.
y'all have a little
I'm
meeple
going
by your
to
names.
assassinate a troop.
We really like it. It's a fun game.
What are these yellow men
Is
doing
that
here?
fun?
They're orange.
All right.
Well, next Dice Tower Con, I'm definitely in.
I don't know. I just called orange yellow. Orange is,
You realize you want
Adjust your eyes.
if you take out the white, you give orange control of that city.
but I'm taking out the.
Well, he has
white.
control now. He has majority.
But
Oh.
I'm taking this, so,
So-
he would lose it.
But does the spy contribute to that?
No, spies aren't
Right.
counted.
Like
for
he
it,
would
just
have.
troops.
He
So
would
now
have
He has
that.
it now, but as soon as you
He
killed that,
had
he
it.
returned it.
Well,
So-
would I would have gotten a point?
Yes. You should
Okay.
have spent.
So
You could have spent it last time, yeah.
Yeah, if you were short one, yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I'm
Yeah,
killing this
in
orange
Las
guy.
Vegas, only like
Cool.
750 people. Oh, thank you, Turtle Mesh. Yeah, and it changes colors like after 3 months. If you're a 3-month subscriber, it changes colors and
What changes colors?
the little
meeple.
meeple that's
Oh.
beside their name.
Nice. I want a meatball.
And then,
Okay, so I did
but yeah,
that one.
Dice Tower
One,
West,
two,
pretty
three,
cool.
four, five. I have five.
I
That's
just
a
wanna-
long distance.
I just wanna go to
keep playing
Vegas.
Five guys.
Right.
You always want to go to
Well, I
Five
looked up
Guys. Because
flights
they
to
have
Vegas.
peanuts.
They're pretty.
Peanuts.
It's
You
a
can't go
pricey
direct.
trip.
You can't go direct to Vegas from Baton Rouge.
New Orleans, and it stops in Dallas.
You could drive it faster than that, almost.
That's true. You could stop by like Grand Canyon and stuff like that, maybe.
Oh, Nightbot! I always appreciate it when you give a shout out to the baby, my baby in the movie. Thank you. How you been, Nightbot? You watching it again, huh?
I'm just gonna grab one of these guys.
I don't think he knows Nightbot is not.
I'm good.
What you saying about Nightbot? Why are you always picking on Nightbot? You banned him that one time.
I turned him to Soylent Green.
Oh yeah,
Chargers.
I did ban him.
It's you, Jesse.
Okay.
Just because he wanted to play that one classic children's board game.
First, I'm going to put a troop out here. So that gives me total control.
Oh yeah,
So I can get a victory point for that.
Oh yeah, I had
if Cheryl
I had
doesn't-
that last turn. I
What
should
if
have gotten
Cheryl
one.
doesn't want her meeple to change? Because she likes
Where do you have
purple.
total control? Oh yeah, right there.
She likes purple. What if her thing changes?
Hey!
Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the gift sub, Slivers. Nightbot, say thank you, Nightbot.
Thank you, Nightbot.
Yeah, see, purple. What if Cheryl doesn't want her meeple to change colors?
Well, it's purple now.
Yes, but what if it changes?
It's a good thing that
Nice.
things change. All right. So
But not for purple.
thanks for that gift sub. Nightbot appreciates it, even though he's not saying so.
He's being
I'm
moody.
trying to think if I can make him say something, but I don't think I can. All right, so I have 2 recruit thing. I have a second placement of a guy. I'm gonna put him down here. Let's go for recruitment power and go for the Enchanter of Thay. All the other things are way too expensive. You thought I might because of what? Because it's too expensive.
No, just because it was up your alley. Is that it for
3,
you?
4, 5.
I have
Yep.
spending power, and you get this victory point every turn. You have that in control, right?
Correct.
So I get another victory
Oh, I
point.
forgot I had a. Was there a 5 out there? There wasn't even a 5 out there. So
There's not a
Total
5.
control. I get another victory point. Thank you. So I've got 5 spending power and a troop. Is that a 5?
It's a 7.
Why are there no 5s? Everything's a 6 and a
yeah,
kobold.
5s would have been nice.
So I could deploy a
And I
troop or assassinate a white troop. That's,
I mean, there's still a lot of white troops on the board, so that might be helpful still.
well, hell, I got 5. I could do 1, 2 in this.
Yeah. I just took the 3 guy because I need more swords.
I'm going to take the kobolds for 1. And one of these. And we'll call it. No, I'll go ahead and take 2. Why not, Travis? You can promote it later. And I got a soldier who I'm going to deploy. Here.
I need to read a book for a moment.
Today you get that.
No, we're tied.
I thought he said
3 and 3.
he told me I got that before.
You had it whenever you had 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had 2.
And
You had
white
a
had
majority.
1, blue had 1, you had 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
It's
have
not
to.
the-
As soon
okay.
as I assassinate one of
You have
those white
to
troops.
outrank
You have to
everyone
have
there.
the other. Okay.
Unless, for some reason, one of those guys.
Or
dies.
if I go in there and kill one of the one of the white troops,
Then
you
I'd
would get
instantly have it. So yeah, if Jesse were there, he'd probably kill me.
right.
So I wouldn't have it.
That's pretty
Okay.
much true.
All I have is I've got 7 buying power,
Nice. There's the big money.
and I'm gonna promote a noble.
All right.
Building a deck.
Yeah. Stuff worked. Just came from Home Depot.
I mean, it's no Dominion.
Kind of glad.
Why does everybody hate Dominion? Why does everybody hate the classic games that get people like into the hobby?
Dominion. I don't know. When it comes to a deck builder,
Melissa?
I think there's better ways to go.
Alright.
This is one of them. To me.
Well, this isn't a classic deck builder. This is a deck builder plus area control.
True.
I'm
Wow. Do I
gonna
have any just regular deck builders?
I'm gonna return one of my spies. This guy, since I already have this here.
Sure.
That way I get 4
You
swords.
get 4 swords. Yep.
because I already put a blue
Joe,
here,
what
so
kind of
now-
games are you interested in?
Yeah, not Ronald.
I like most anything.
Yeah,
You know,
Joe,
I played quite a few things. I haven't played enough. Most of the games I haven't played more than once or twice, so I don't really have a feel for it.
yeah, Joe joined us just a couple months ago. Well,
Well, it's
been
like,
quite a
like 10 months ago.
10 months ago. That's a couple. But
Several couples.
yeah, last time he brought Wasteland Express. He's brought Altiplano to play.
Yep. Alpaca,
So
alpaca.
yeah, he's introducing us into games now. So
All right. Return another player's troop or spy.
those are fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think Dominion is one of those
did
gateway
not
games.
get Megaland yet. I probably should have
They
got it during the Gen Con
Yeah,
sale.
they
But
didn't have it at Target when
yeah,
I
the
went
Louisiana
to look.
Targets are very slow.
All right, so I returned that spy. I'm going to use this card to
Might check it
return
out if I can
another
get it
player's
tomorrow.
trooper spy. So I'm going to return this little spy to you. Here you are. He's done his job.
Job's done.
Yes, job's done.
Johnston.
Wait, I need to put these over here.
Turn
I'm really
another
excited
player's
in this
trooper
little drama
spy.
over here.
That middle drama.
Yeah, that's exciting.
All right,
I don't know,
and
I
then I
wanna go
have
over there and
this where it says
it myself.
assassinate a white troop. So I'm going to assassinate this little troop here.
Just played Megaland. Got it from my local Target today.
Ooh.
How is it? How'd you like it?
Ooh.
Because I know it's like a push your luck game.
All right, so
Oh, cool. I could look up store stock. Yeah.
Um,
Not many people buy board games around here, so it should still be in
oh,
stock.
cool.
Because I've been hearing like Villainous was selling out.
Okay,
But I
so
was like,
I did
not in
this.
Louisiana.
I did that. So I have 1, 2, I have 4, 5, I have 6. So 1, 2, 3.
It's a quick play too,
4.
isn't it? We just played Above and Below on the stream.
6.
I know it comes
So
with
now
the
you
promo
take
pack.
that chip and you get to flip it and you get a victory point.
Woohoo! 3 victory points.
You get 3 victory points.
What is this nonsense?
She took
I
the
took
center
the center.
town.
I know.
I
What is this nonsense?
killed off the orange after I got rid of the spy, returning that.
I was gonna say Joe's gonna have to move in and take her out.
Yeah.
It's up
Well
to
done.
you, not Ronald.
20,
Now I
30
just have,
minutes depending on the
now I
number
just
of
have
people.
buying power because I use this, and I get to promote a card at the end. So I'm going to promote one of these soldiers at the end.
I think it was more than just pressure luck. Oh, it is more than just pressure. You can
so
buy
I'm gonna
buildings with the
promote
stuff you
this.
earned.
And I have.
I want to try.
Hey!
Woo! Thanks for that gifted sub to Ahemi520. Thanks for the gifted sub, Slivers. Awesome. You can now use the little meeple emote.
Slivers,
the
we
little-
love you.
Spread the idea of board games, or people will look at it and be like,
Melissa, you
what's that
buying?
little guy?
Let's see, do I have any? I have 2 buying power. So yeah, that's
If
it.
anything.
Oh, I'm good. I do get to promote. I promoted a soldier at the end of this turn.
Okay.
So I'm done.
Jesse.
All right, the green wormling is back, placing a spy in the middle place.
Ah, I knew he was gonna do it. I'm excited.
Another player's troop is there. You know, I get the +2 things.
I
So
still
that's
got
cool.
these
I'm
3
excited.
points. I'm
So
happy.
this time I'm.
You can't take my points.
Can't take your points. Oh no, I can't take your points.
Yeah, you can't take the. So it did its job. I got 3 points.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruitment, and I have 1 sword. Unfortunately,
One
the
sword.
sword can't go very far. So I'm actually just going to kind of stay in my area. So I have 6 recruitment power, which I know there's
That's
a whole
really
bunch
good.
of cool stuff.
Yes, please make some space.
Put your deck in the discard pile, then promote a card from your discard pile. Well, then that's pretty cool. Assassinate 2
Wow.
troops. Deploy 3 troops. Gain 1 victory point for every 2 sites you control. What? 2 sites I control. Every 2 sites. Well, I
Is that
control
cities
3.
or
Oh,
just
yeah, you
sites?
only-
Sites are just
Yeah.
any place that has
But
it.
you only have 3, so I'm at most 2 points right now.
Um,
the discard thing, gosh, I wish I could get that, but I don't have much
Well,
buying
save
the
power.
Nature
up.
Mother.
Yeah, it's like I don't have much
The
buying
Nature
power.
Mother's usually pretty good. Let's go with the Nature Mother.
Oh,
I feel like I'm
awesome.
getting too many promotion cards though because I'm not getting any of the other cards.
All right.
So now I have at the end of the turn
That's nice
promote
that it's
something.
something that's
Promoting this.
easy enough to
I
play
need
at
a victory point.
restaurant. That's cool. Oh,
Victory point.
So I'm gonna have 1, 2
In
spending power.
Megaland, the
and
restaurant
all
for the
these
first time. They
guys.
love the meal.
I'm going to
I wish we had
assassinate
a-
a troop,
Board game friendly restaurant.
which gives me control.
there was that time when they had the board game group
And then what am I gonna
Gather
do?
up at the donut, the coffee and
Yeah, coffee call.
yeah. Oh my
coffee
gosh.
house.
Powdered
I'm gonna
sugar
spend 3
everywhere.
Yeah.
It was the messiest place
To
to
assassinate.
imagine playing board games.
Ka-chow.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was
so this
horrible.
coffee place serves
And
something
then I'm
called
gonna deploy
beignets,
3
which is a
troops.
very southern thing. It's a basically fried bread with a bunch of powdered sugar all over it. And so there was powdered sugar all over the place.
Yeah, and they wanted to play board games with the powdered sugar.
And-
I was afraid to touch
3.
anything. It was like, if I even touch cards,
And then I have
powdered
a
sugar
spending
poof,
power of 3.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I
What do
know.
you
It's
do,
like,
cult
wow. I mean, they were nice
Oh,
group of
fun.
people. It's
Yeah.
just the venue wasn't very nice.
Michelle knows
Yeah, sure.
coffee call, I imagine.
Yes, so good, but now.
So if I devour a card in the
I don't run board
market,
games.
that means it goes away and gets instantly replaced?
According to the rules, yeah.
Nice.
It's not typical of games to do that.
No.
But according to the rules, it says that.
20.
Okay, so I have 3 soldiers.
5. What little card?
So now I have total control of that, right? So it's
Which one?
this one.
Correct.
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of similar
basically-
to
That gives you
a victory
funnel
point,
cake.
don't
Yeah.
forget to get
Yeah,
it.
If
when you
thought
walk in there,
about-
it smells like a fair.
Now or
If you think about taking a
Yeah,
funnel cake
I mean,
and breaking
as long
it
as
up
you
into
have
little
control
parts,
of it, I would try to
that's
do it at the start of my
essentially
turn.
beignets.
well, do I get one now or does it only when it comes back around?
You get it on this turn because you got total control, so you get the victory point.
Oh, I forgot to grab my victory point. Boop.
Ah. That would be good, yeah. Beignet dough recipe
And
for
then I
funnel
have
cakes
4 buying power.
would be good. Funnel games. Funnel games. Is that anything like funnel games? It's like cakes.
Oh, yeah. Funnel games. Rapid
Sorry.
game and dough
One
and fry it
job.
up.
Melissa?
No. Okay, I just have a lot of power stuff here. Okay, so I have 3 buying power.
By the way, most of these things in your hand,
Five.
like I have a lot of things that say
Three.
like move a troop. I have to have presence there. Or supplanting, you have to have the presence
Yeah.
there, even though it doesn't say it. I guess I wanted to reduce the words.
She's
had
holding on to
threes.
appomattox
I
or
had
whatever
the
that's
3
called.
return an enemy troop.
I don't think it's actually appomattox.
Oh, I get 3 points, right?
What is
For-
it, not Ronald?
What?
Aramikos or something like that?
Oh, the middle place?
Yeah.
It's pronounced
Do I get
Denny.
3 points right now again? Since I still have
Aramikos.
total control?
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
get 3 points again. Yay!
I always try to do it at the
Anytime
start
during
of
my
my
turn, you can do that.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
In case you lose it during your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so I took out the spy, so it's on my sword. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 buying power. I finally can get everything. Yeah, which one? You've been out here
Huh?
for forever. Ooh, draw 2 cards and place a spy. That sounds good. Or deploy 3
You
troops.
keep moving my spies, and I don't like it.
Let's see, deploy 3 troops. Gain
Curiously,
1
we don't like
for
spies in
every
our cities.
2
Don't know why. They're helpful to the economy.
Your economy?
Yes, that's what we were talking about.
I'm
right?
putting tariffs on all imported drow goods.
Where's the thing
Into
you're talking
the
about that you have to put
Falern.
the discards in? Did that already get taken?
Jesse
I took it.
Alright.
He saw you wanted it. so he
Slivers
took
was my spy, and you removed him. I
Yeah.
named my spy.
I am spy.
spies.
It's okay.
Well, while Melissa decides, Jesse,
Yeah,
why
you
don't
can
you
go
go
ahead.
ahead
I'm
and
just
go?
I'm choosing a card.
Change everything.
Oh, it could
No, I
change.
don't think it's gonna.
All right.
I
Let's see.
really like that assassinate 2 troops. That looks nice. But I also like drawing cards. That sounds good too.
gonna
I'm going for the
change it
drawing
to
cards.
That angle to where your head's really big.
I like drawing cards, so I'm going
All right,
for
so
the
I'm going to place a
drawing
troop here.
cards guy.
I'm going to supplant a white troop, which means to kill it. My first kill of the game.
About time.
Wow. And replace it with my own.
No, for fried something. Ooh, fried pickles.
Gluten-free fried pickle.
So I'm gonna actually silly. Well, I have 2 cards that move enemy troops. I am not near. I have no presence near enemy troops.
White doesn't count as an enemy troop.
I'm not near any.
Oh no, you're not.
So
you're
I
gonna
ha-
eat that card.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
stacked
I have 1 recruiting power, so I'm not. What a useless turn. It would have been a great turn if my spy wasn't gone.
I would like a victory point, please.
Sounds like my kind of sports bar. The stack.
Thank you, not Ronald.
All right. Forgot my victory point as well. Always do.
So I've got you, 2,
I like
3,
that.
4.
That made me think they had a.
Assassinate a white troop. I'm going to assassinate.
Oh, I love
Stack
fried pickles.
Yes.
Which
Fried
gives
pickles are
me
good.
total control of that
They used
place.
to.
So,
They
2
used to have a
victory
place
points,
around here
please.
called Fuddruckers.
Oh, I remember Fuddruckers.
I always thought their name was funny. It's like, I'm gonna go to Fuddruckers.
So that gives me a spending power of 1, 2, 3,
They were
4,
featured in that
5,
movie.
6, 7. What are you, Green Dragon?
Yeah, what's with Jennifer and.
What's it do?
No. The,
He could place a
the other
spy
Mike
and then
Judge movie
supplant a troop at that spy's
Idiocracy.
site. That's pretty
Oh.
good.
at the beginning.
Return one of your
Yeah,
spies.
we used to have a Fuddruckers here. That was a long, long time ago.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this Green Dragon.
The
Are
building.
they not anywhere now?
Are
I thought they were
just
still
gone?
around.
All right,
They might
Joe.
just be
Guess
gone.
just not here.
Oh wait, and I get
like
to deploy a troop.
Fazoli's. Oh,
Like
I
Fazoli's,
love Fazoli's. To go, to go Italian, they just don't have that anymore. The drive-through Italian. I need a new drive-through Italian.
Like in Malta.
Yes.
Like in Malta.
I bet they have drive-through Italian in Malta. Fried liquids.
Place a spy. And I can't.
Sizable.
I think for every year we try something new. Fried martini, fried Kool-Aid, and fried Oreos. I've heard of Oreos.
Yeah.
I mean,
I had fried Oreos.
I guess you freeze it
Fried Kool-Aid.
and coat it in bread.
How do you fry Kool-Aid?
Like if you have like a stick of it, I guess.
Sure,
Freeze
it's
it.
like maybe the powder Kool-Aid. They mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like just add a little bit of water so it's sludgy, but it's basically just sugar.
And then you just dump it in.
Yeah, and then you freeze it, and then you coat it.
3 buying power.
Yeah,
So-
maybe. What's the other one? Martini? Yeah, probably. That would be hard because it's not
Assassinate
powder.
2 white troops.
Fried liquid.
You just have to freeze it a little bit
Yeah.
and dump it in real
Don't forget
fast.
all
Have
your
you ever
victory-
tried fried
victory point.
hydrogen? Never ever eat a packet of unsweet and cool. That's true. I guess you would have to mix the sugar in, stir that up, and then add just a
Wait,
little bit of water.
Picturing when the heart of gold freezes up in
They
Hitchhiker's
do
Guide.
Melissa?
yeah, freeze it, batter it, then fry it. Yeah, because we've had fried ice cream, and they have to
They roll
freeze
that
it in
flour.
that.
Yeah, they roll in flour and then.
Yeah, and then freeze it again, and then as soon as someone
That's what
orders
they
it,
had. They
throw
had
it in.
fried Coke, which I think is the same thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what Cheryl was saying.
Okay.
With an S.
With an S, that's right. Freezing the heart of gold freezing up. The current method.
Alright. I'm returning this your
All
spy.
of these things are happening.
I
So
get
many fried
4
things. Challenge in
these
college,
things,
one of the
so-
small packets of unsweetened.
Here you go. Spice,
So,
come
what was the
on.
result? Was it? Did someone start choking on it? It tastes like vomit.
I can't have gluten, so I don't believe in fried anything.
Really?
Pouty, pouty, pout, pout, pout.
It doesn't seem like the Kool-Aid would
That's
taste so
fake
bad, but I
news.
guess it does.
Melissa, what you doing?
I returned one of my spies to get the
You're
4
actually in Baton
swords
Rouge. You
in
can
order
have
to
it.
return this spy.
Japanese
and now I
restaurants.
have
Like
one.
Kamado's, I believe, has it.
So I'm gonna put
Try it. I'll try it on the stream. How about that? Once we hit, I don't know.
Joe, we're
Couple more
friendly
subs or
neighbors
something,
here.
I
Where are
don't
you
know.
going?
I'll come up with
we
a
can
goal.
agree to be friendly neighbors, right, Joe?
Sure.
Put it
Where are
here.
you going?
Humiliate myself.
Are you going here, Joe?
Yes.
Oh, I get
I'll
3,
let you have it.
3 points.
To
3 points for my
eat.
victory.
Has anyone tried a packet of Kool-Aid without sugar?
Ah,
Have you?
I've.
no.
What's like that?
No,
No, I never have. But it's just like.
Melissa?
Remember, you ever get
I
that
have
fun
4
dip
buying
thing
power.
as a
Right.
kid?
That's how I imagine it.
guys
I
are both
imagine it
yeah,
was very
just like
sweet,
that.
but yeah, Slover says
We have to
one
make
of
sure. Make sure
Hey!
you get the.
Get 'em, Jay.
84.
84.
You have to get the ones with
If that's
sugar.
the year you were born,
I
you're
was-
right within our
Yep.
area.
I was 2.
I was also 2.
We were 2 2s.
Yeah, we were 2 twos.
All right, Jesse, it's you.
All right. Your turn.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, doppelganger. Those are fun in D&D.
Yeah, fun dip.
You know that, right, Michelle?
I
You
thought
played
the sugar was in
doppelgangers
there
in
already.
D&D?
Yeah, it has sugar. Yeah, you can't get the unsweetened
Jesse?
Kool-Aid, I don't think.
Well, that's what he was saying. It is unsweetened. Like
Big
you have to
fat
add
bag
sugar
of
when you
milk.
make.
They used to have it with sugar in it.
Oh, see, that's how I imagine it.
I remember, this
So we have to
years
find the
ago.
unsweetened version. I don't normally buy Kool-Aid, but I remember when I made Kool-Aid like way back in the day.
It used to
was
just
sugar.
come that way with the sugar in it already, and then they started
Yeah.
making it without the sugar because they were like, now it's healthy,
That's
and you can
sugar-free.
add as much as sugar as you want. They're not.
Hey.
Get your sugar.
It's my favorite Family Guy joke when they're in the courtroom going, oh no, oh no, oh no, and then Kool-Aid Man bursts in, oh yeah, and then he tentatively walks
That was
out.
in episode 1, actually.
Yeah.
Doppelgangers in D&D are fun, Michelle. I used one in my campaign to much fun.
Tiny little packages. Wow. Yeah, everybody's talking about fried food on one hand and then unsweetened Kool-Aid on the other. Okay, so let's put out. Let's use the sword for this. Let's. What's out to buy right now? Any 4s? There's a 4. The bounty hunter one.
see. Ooh, 3 so.
Plus 3.
You know what? I'm gonna take him.
There you go.
So that uses these 3. And then the matron mother, put your deck into your discard pile, then promote a card from your discard pile.
Sorry.
So I will promote this noble. And then at the end of turn, promote another card, play this turn, another noble.
Done?
Yes, I am.
3 victory points for me, please.
Storm King's Thunder.
Joe, would you
I think I added the ability to put
3
links
victory
in.
points.
Oh, for D&D. Oh, okay.
All right.
Because, in this channel, there's not really a
Assassinate a
reason.
troop.
And Melissa sings it
Thank
was a
you.
reason to not put links.
Assassinate a troop, and then if you have 5 or more in your trophy hall, gain 2 swords. So I'm going to
I
assassinate
always
you.
forget about this. I actually have 5
And I have
buying
5, so
power.
I
I
have
had
plus
5
2
buying power
swords.
too, but I
so
wanted
that's
the 4, so I wanted the
swords,
promote
and
card.
then you.
So I took.
You know what? I already did it.
I'm gonna
gonna stick
deploy
with it.
4 guys.
Heart healthy stream.
1, 2,
They started out without
3,
sugar, but then they learned they could charge a lot
4.
more with sugar. Yeah, I would think like they save money for doing that.
So that was
But yeah,
1,
you're right.
2, 3, 4, and then I could deploy a troop or assassinate a white troop, and I decide to assassinate a white troop.
The end game triggers whenever
Bam.
somebody runs out of these things,
So I have a spending power of 4.
or when the purchasing
do?
deck runs out. I believe there were 80 cards in there. It starts to ramp up after a while because people start getting the cards they need to put out
You're
the
more
stuff they
useful
want
to
to
me.
do. Like I am
Pass
just
turn.
now leaving my starting area to get out into the board.
Place a spy. I can supplant a white troop anywhere on the board
Ooh, nice.
and gain.
Oh, he's not one of those super dragons.
And I gain a victory point for every 3 I have, so that's 2.
So keeping us on track. Thanks,
Yeah.
Whiskey Neck.
And then I
Alright.
assassinate 2 white troops.
Whiskey Nick, where are you from? Remind me.
I want to say Arizona or New
No.
Mexico. What? Oh, is that
Can I
somebody
change
else?
the order? I did that in because I could have got
No, no, I think
No
it is
one's
New
paying
Mexico.
attention anymore.
It's
I
either,
got
yeah.
another victory.
I wanna
Yeah.
And then I can place.
I do like that.
Connecticut. We're
Connecticut.
so
Oh,
off.
we're far off.
The land of many schools. Look at you, Scooby-Doo.
And now I have 3
Is that what it is?
Connecticut.
You have total control of it, too.
Or is it the land of many
Oh
schools?
yeah, you get to flip it over so you can get
So you get another victory point.
Yep.
Ooh.
Don't do it! No slippers, no!
And the mouth is burned.
Do y'all like pepper?
Oh,
Should y'all-
awesome.
Oh,
25 bucks. That's a
yeah.
good deal, Melvit.
Oh, hey, Melvin, I didn't see you come in.
Yeah, the game we got from Half Price
Alright, I'm
Books
done.
was Thunderstone.
All right, Melissa,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
We wanted, and that's a deck builder as well.
I
That's more along the lines of
Dominion.
Dominion.
I really
except
like deck
with
builders.
some deck builder elements.
Hot, still hot. Hot.
Oh, you know,
Quick, throw some Kool-Aid in there to cool it off.
Okay, so I have choose one. I'm going to.
You never hear someone order corn off the cob.
Yeah, it's called corn.
Oh, some corn off the cob.
All right, I'm gonna use all of my. What I have one, two,
What a useless turn this is gonna be.
3, 4 swords for sure. I can assassinate a troop with this one.
Like a little
So
oven
here's
that's
what I'm
inside
gonna
the
do.
cob.
I'm gonna assassinate this troop
Uh-huh.
with this card as my choose one. So that's that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna use 3 of these swords to kill off this other one. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then my final 4th one to put this here. So I get to take this. Okay. So did that, so swords are done.
Melissa's quietly winning.
I don't think so. Oh, and I get three victory points. 1, 2, 3 for my control. Got that there.
Yeah, come on over.
And then I get to return
Starring Whiskey Nick.
I get to return another player's troop or spy, and in a turn for
Featuring.
another card. So return another player's troop
I love
or
corn on the
spy.
cob. There's no gluten in it.
There's no. It's true.
I actually really do like corn on the cob. I then have to floss, but you know.
Goodbye, little spy.
The second time she sent him home. Is that it for you, Melissa?
I have some buying power, so I can promote another card. I'm going to promote one of these at the end of the turn. I used his swords. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's true. She is talking it out.
4,
though.
5, 6, 6 buying power.
You have to sing your turns now.
I have 6 buying power. There's 2 little things here.
There's
and
2 of
there's
That's like
2
chanting.
here.
2 of
All
these
the
are
same
worth
notes.
4,
That's
and
recitative.
then
That's
there's 2 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
both of
6
these are
Wow,
buying
really?
power.
Louisiana's really not a gaming place. We have to travel
Well-
to Florida to play.
If you're into football, you're in
Right.
you're in the perfect place.
Right. Yeah, if you're
Board
in
gaming,
football.
however,
Right.
I'm gonna grab this one for the
We have to get gaming tables in daiquiri shops.
There we go.
and then
That'll make it.
See, I don't mind football.
They
though.
have the electric, electronic
all right, and then
Jesse,
I get
betting
to
gaming.
Oh, wait.
I get to promote another card
You play
this turn. So
fantasy
I'm gonna
football?
promote
all right,
this.
it's you, Jesse.
No,
No.
I.
I'm gonna promote this one.
Yeah, I know you
championship
do. I
belt.
mean, I played, and it just it
Oh, just
so
doesn't
much
work out.
time. Yeah, just like I mean, it's a number of years ago.
Alrighty. Here we go. This is gonna be a crazy turn.
Mine's gonna be crazy useless.
Alright, supplanting a white troop.
Supplanting a white troop.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's making a move on Appomattox. He's making his move on Appomattox.
Hello, green wormlings coming in.
He's making a move on Appomattox.
No, today.
He's taking it from Melissa. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be amazing.
I'm not taking it from
Oh.
but I'm gonna do pretty okay. So I'm going to return one of my spies to get 4 swords,
Oh no, I'm being.
Yeah.
which I will assassinate one of these
Uh oh.
Yeah, you gotta flip it.
and plant one of mine, or put one of mine in there.
You will feel my wrath.
Will I?
Your day is coming.
Wrath
You
will be
rule
felt.
the day.
And then I have
The gyrators wrath.
3 other guys.
The only player I ever really wanted in
1,
fantasy
2,
football, even though I never played
3,
it, was
4. There's no 4 out there.
what was it?
No, you got
Oh, I have 5.
3. You,
I
well,
was
you
about
got,
to fix the
forgetting
you
that.
got several options for 5.
Cool. 5. Yes.
because
5.
I never
You
actually
got
played
4
fantasy
options
football
for 5.
myself, but I would like get to pick the kicker
Plant a
for
troop.
his team.
Place a spy. Return one of your spies. Draw 3 cards. Ooh.
Give me that information broker. That's pretty good.
That it for you?
I like drawing cards. Yes.
But the kicker I always
So I
wanted to
get
pick
to promote
this.
another card play
Does he
this
still
turn.
play?
Do the noble.
Can I
Is
have
you
a
still what?
5er?
The kicker
And
I
make
always wanted to
change.
pick for
Yeah,
your
just
fantasy
give me a
football
5.
teams. Does he still play?
Gronkowski.
No.
Thank you.
no. From the
So that's 1,
Not
Patriots.
Gronkowski,
2,
that's a tight
3,
end.
4, 5, 6,
from Patriots.
7,
from the
8.
Patriots.
Who you
I
talking
don't
about?
remember. The kicker for the
kicker
Patriots.
for the Patriots when
I don't
Peyton
remember.
was still around.
Peyton. That was
Peyton.
Colts.
Oh,
yeah, and
Colts.
Vinatieri.
Thank you.
Vinatieri, that's it. Not Patriots.
And I get
Patriots,
to deploy
you
one
always
troop.
chose the quarterback for Patriots.
No, I didn't.
Secure our position.
Some-
I don't
did.
think you know. All right.
I
so
do
anyways,
not know
Pastor,
much
Back
about
to
any
the
of that.
board game, not the
I was
bowl
talking.
game.
I was talking about the.
Every time on my
About the
turn,
what?
I always forget to do that.
Is it-
don't I?
You picked the whole Raiders roster and the Bucks defense.
Honestly, if the team does well, like
Place a
if
spy.
you chose the Patriots on a good year,
Ooh.
then you do pretty well.
Ah, what's going on? What's happening?
I gain
What
a.
happened?
Melissa is
I gain
losing
a deployment
control.
There.
Melissa's going. What was that about Melissa quietly winning the
I
game?
return.
Yeah, well,
I
we're-
return a spy.
We're all targeting her.
I think
for
she's
things.
become
And I
loudly.
can supplant a troop. If I supplant a troop, do I kill it or not?
Yeah, yeah, it goes
Yeah.
into your control. Supplant is the best
So this
because
goes
it kills and
to you.
replaces.
That goes to you now.
Yeah, that's true.
I was
Good
I was
time.
gaining too many of these little point things.
Yeah,
I
you
weren't
were.
liking that.
Yeah, that's the problem. Of course, I haven't
Now
promoted a
just
single
deploy a
card
troop.
yet.
I claimed.
Oh, yeah, I've done quite a few.
Yeah, I remember last time I played this, I did well doing that.
No.
You don't have any
deck
cards.
then?
I don't have any cards to let me do that.
I only have 2 in my whole thing that let me promote, so it's not happening often.
Almost nothing came in second. Free coincidences and luck. I take no credit for that. Patriots is a Blood Bowl faction. Actually, I haven't played a Blood Bowl at all, like team manager or anything like that. I've heard good things though. Oh, I'm gonna have another messy turn.
My
It'll be
turn?
so good. Maybe, I don't know. Depends what she does. Hopefully nothing. I hope you have a handful of nobles. Donna
You get to
Noble.
draw 2
Ah,
tons. Ah, look at you making a Doctor Who reference.
I know, I'm so impressed.
1, 2. I get to draw 2
Tired of
cards.
hearing about it. Blood Bowl is very fun. Yeah.
Place a spy.
Heard. Is anything like sports? It's like Mutant League football, right? That game from 20 years ago. The what was it? Sega game?
Oh,
Mutant League
I
football.
talked about the tabletop one.
Oh, Blood Bowl. Yeah, that's what they were talking about.
I'm gonna have a messy turn.
Best 10th Doctor Companion.
I liked all of the. I liked all of the 10th Doctor's companions. Like, I really
Yes.
think they're all like.
Well then, but Tennant's
Don't get the two of us started.
Tennant's my doctor.
Same.
So
It's when we get into Clara that we're gonna have problems, like table flipping rage. Thank God Melissa and I agree. What? It's Melissa's turn? I'm shocked by this news.
All right, I get
What a turn
to
of events.
assassinate a white troop. I will assassinate this one. All right, so that's 4 buying power, 5. I have 5 buying power, and 2 more swords. So I could deploy. Which I
No,
am.
I'm saying it's Donna. This wasn't a question.
I mean, it's valid. It's
I'm
fine.
a huge Rose Tyler fan. I'm sorry, Billy Piper's my companion overall, bar none. Rose Tyler all the way.
I think Martha gets a bum rap.
Martha was okay. She's like not my top and not my bottom.
She
mean,
was
like
a great
Bat-
rebound companion.
Batman and Superman's mother?
Martha!
So I have a partiality to Rose Tyler.
What else you doing there,
I have
Melissa?
5 buying power.
Good for you.
I don't watch Doctor Who.
You're lost.
Doctor Who?
Doctor
It's
Who
not-
cares? Oh.
No, I like it. It's like Doctor Who.
Doctor what?
That's it, yeah. Which doctor?
Which doctor?
Witch Doctor.
Doctor.
And this
Why has
is
that
what
not
it
been an
says.
episode yet?
Doctor.
A Witch Doctor episode?
Yeah,
And a Who Doctor?
I think we're gonna take the doppelganger.
go for it.
Wait, but there's a dragon.
Yep.
What's that dragon do? Other
Plus
than
3 webs and return another player's troop to or spy. That's actually really good.
I think I'll take the dragon instead.
Yeah. Joe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we have a white wormling. He's only worth 2. Or she costs 2. Jesse, what's this crazy turn you predicted?
All right. First off,
I'm gonna make some people angry on my turn. Not you.
council member, move up to 2 troops.
Bye.
Hey, where am I going?
I don't know
I
yet.
didn't ask for this redeployment.
I think
here.
Just
Put me
gonna.
back down south. No, what's happening? Ah! Who are all these people?
I'm actually okay with this.
I'll just kind of
Who are
block them
all
away.
these new people?
Then we're going to. What's the
Uh-oh,
buying?
I don't have this anymore.
Oh yeah, I need this. You're right. I am going to have it in a second.
Okay, let's steal it.
Buying power. No, I'm not interested in buying yet.
I didn't
I'm
have
going
enough
to
cards.
assassinate a troop. This one.
Hey!
That gives me
Why
this.
are there only blue people in your area?
Gives you total control too,
There's
doesn't it?
only orange.
Not yet. I have to fill up.
blue
You
Fill
do
it
have
up.
to fill it? Okay.
Yeah.
You're the only person that has
Which
all
I
white
have.
guys. in your-
3 swords.
Yeah, I've been neutral. I haven't attacked a single other person until Jesse put them in my place.
Well, I just retaliated.
Now I have total control.
You took my orange guy.
3
Full
points.
retaliation.
There's the price to be paid.
And I have an additional sword. Guess I'll just go down. Or I'll
Down,
go
down,
over here.
baby, down, down, go, go,
I'm gonna go here.
go.
And then put my deck into the discard pile and promote a card from it.
You buying anything?
Let's see, so I have 1, 2. This did not get used for that, so any 2s out there? A white wormling goes.
Both of these are twos.
Deploy
Of course,
2
you've always got
troops, you may
these guys.
devour a card or promote another card played this turn. Man, I've been doing that a lot. Let's go with the. I'm looking at the value. Let's go with the house.
Wait, no, I only have 2, so I have to go with the white
More.
wormling.
Come on, promote. Oh, cheese.
So this is getting promoted, a soldier.
All right, I've got a noble. I've got a.
And at the
oh,
end
I
of the
need
turn, I'll
here,
promote
Joe.
another card played
Take
this
these.
turn.
I'll take a 5.
Let's go with another soldier.
Oh, beef and cheddar.
All these get
Thank
put
you.
into the deck.
Assassinate a white troop. Bink.
Uh-oh. He's coming to join the party.
Plus 2 more webs. You may devour a card in the market.
Ooh.
Who does everybody want? I'll devour you. Does that just get trash? What happens to devour?
Devour-
cards?
yeah, devoured cards. It's basically trash. Yeah. That's what I like that. Okay.
You're just a regular soldier, and you're assassinate 2 troops. Bam! Bam! Easy prey. Sorry, I wouldn't have done it.
I and everybody's. See, I must be a
Jesse led you to the to death.
I must be a threat. I'm
set
in
a trap.
everybody's trophy hall. Blue, blue,
So I got
blue.
spending of 1, 2,
Exactly,
3,
you
4,
are
5,
right.
6. What do you
See
do?
what they're doing? I've been bamboozled.
Choose 3 times. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I'm taking you. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
All right, Joe. Look, I remembered.
I was waiting.
Past turn.
What
Still
a
have not
bunch
promoted
of
a card.
baloney cards. Makes me need more coffee in my Nerds Roll cup. Wah! It's one of my favorite coffee mugs. Nerds Roll.
Yeah. It's alright. Ah.
But it's not nearly as cool as my Doctor Who one you got me. But that one's way too big to fit here. It's too wide. Fit in this spot.
Thing will move. Move, darn you. Oh, that's not very.
Move.
I'll just make this smaller. That's fine. Cool. Alright.
Oh yes, I have so many that the mugs pretty much take up like a whole shelf in our, like 2 different little shelves. Like the mugs have overtaken.
It's a bit much.
It's alright.
So,
But I find that as a teacher, there's never enough mugs. Like I like to have different mugs to bring to school.
What's the difference between the white and the black places? Black places are starting places.
correct. I think there's
Yeah.
a different way to do that. To, say that.
Yeah.
But there isn't.
Yeah, it's so much better than the little tiny styrofoam cups they always have in the teacher's lounge. I mean, there's never enough coffee to fill like this little 4-ounce thing. Like, I need more coffee than 4 ounces. I need giant 20-ounce mug, doubled per hour. Being infiltrated, been bamboozled and infiltrated.
Well, look at all those victory points you're sitting on over there.
But I won't get any more because y'all infiltrated me.
Are you taking that?
You got to take it back.
Another doppelganger. He looks just like the other one.
You don't get cups. Tumbler.
No cups.
And it leaks.
Oh, shit. Wait, what school? Wait, well, I don't want you to put that in there. Like, are you public school? I don't know.
I don't know.
Is she public
Actually,
school for-
I
don't want her to
I
have to
think
put
I
her
know the
school.
answer, but hang
I don't
on.
want her to have to put it in the
No.
chat.
You can say what street it's on. We can figure it out.
The top one. Under the name.
Oh, really? They don't have no cups there?
What is it without giving it away?
We know that school very well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Isn't watching us talk in code fun,
They don't
internet?
have no cups over there?
Melissa, it's
It's
your
not
turn.
a
I
big
believe.
deal that.
No cup. They could at least give them cups, but they were supposed to put the coffee in their hands.
You have grounds for a complaint,
It's so hot.
but
You mean the coffee grounds? Ah, yes, the old Jack and squat.
Jackets go.
I'll take a jack and squat.
Yeah.
Neat.
Shaken, not stirred.
I'll take a fried Jack and squat. Freeze it, coat it in bread.
No sugar in my jack.
No
Okay, I gotta take a turn here now. All right.
Yeah, fried Jack and Coke. That sounds like something. That sounds like the
Okay.
place when you find
So I get to vote
the Louisiana Fair. You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll go on the Ferris wheel after I get my fried Jack and Coke.
Okay, I get to vote assassinate a
I'm wondering
white
how that would
troop,
work.
which I'm gonna assassinate this one.
How are you doing that?
with
Anywhere
my-
on the board?
It just says assassinate a white troop.
Has to be somewhere where you have control.
Yeah, you have to have
If any of those
Oh.
keywords happen, it's always where you have presence.
Yeah,
Well,
presence.
then
Unless it
that's-
says otherwise.
Then I can't assassinate one.
Correct.
Correct, I've had.
That is.
What is it? A white troop
Yeah.
specifically?
Yeah,
You're-
specifically a
you're
white troop.
out of luck.
Yeah, you
I still have
have
the buying
none.
power.
What,
though.
can you play another thing
Yeah,
first?
you can get to one eventually. If you have a way of doing it.
I could.
When you have swords, you can get to one.
Oh wait, I could do this. I could use this
If
soldier.
you could go there.
Like, I can use
Or if
this
you could just
soldier.
go one out of that city.
Yeah, I can use this soldier to put this here, and then I can assassinate
Yes,
up here.
correct.
There we go. Okay,
We're gonna
so
be fighting over that too?
I little options here. Bamboozled, infiltrated, all kinds of stuff. Okay, then I get to assassinate a troop. It just says a troop.
Oh, I forgot to.
Yeah, just as long as it's somewhere where you have presence. Which meaning it's adjacent. Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, frog.
So this thingy goes back there.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was looking up earlier.
Yes.
Aww.
They give you.
Yes, we do get coffee.
I
It's
think
very
he was
nice.
she was asking whiskey Nick.
Oh.
But do they give you coffee? That's the question.
Alright, so I used the assassinated troop. So I chose one, so I did those.
They have all the pronunciations in here too.
I was gonna say that the names are impossible.
So that the one in the middle is
It's like whoever made them up was just like consonants.
So I get 1, 2,
Oromikos.
3,
Appomattox.
which means giant fungus.
4.
A fungal growth the size of a kingdom.
Is on my toe.
Oromikos is a single living creature of its
General
enormous
question?
size.
General question?
It occupies the area beneath the high forest and extends deep
4.
into the earth. Oromikos is a
Oh man,
thought
this is
to
like
be
that
the
place in
oldest living
Skyrim,
creature.
Blackreach.
Buying power.
I hate Blackreach so much.
Skyrim?
Let's see, 4.
Blackreach is basically the Underdark. Played Skyrim?
Oh,
Yeah.
right, where the eared creatures got
The
Falmer.
Falmer.
Yeah, that's where they are.
What are you looking at, Grady?
This one.
That cheap one?
Do I have 2 more buying power.
Well, then you can buy another 2. Well, that gets instant replace. It won't do any good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we're doing all right.
Nah, I'm just gonna take this one. That's fine.
All right. Jesse.
It's a Keurig machine. And they buy decaf just for that one's very
Aww, that's very nice.
nice. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect my point things because those can go away really quick. Let's place spies. I'm not too worried about you anymore, although you did get a lot of victory points. How you doing, victory points? You're doing all right. You have a 5 over there.
It's
Well.
a stack of 5.
Shut up, Joe.
Well, I just, you know,
We're supposed to be in an alliance here, not Ronald.
Going to play the White Wormling, deploy 2 troops.
Look, this is all I got. I only got this
Go
little bit.
here, and let's go here.
Me.
Um, so I'm going to move up to 2 enemy troops. These 2.
Oh, Michelle, did y'all already start back? Like, have y'all already started
over-
back this week?
Here's fine.
Just so you can have one to easy kill later.
Yeah, pretty much, because I hate like not having one. Let's see, then move an enemy troop. By the way, these 2 promote at the end of the turn. Oh, this can devour a card in the market.
Get rid of one of the
Let's
doppelgangers.
kill a doppelganger.
This guy's been here forever.
You have an Oprah.
Watcher of Thay.
So
If
this
the claw
one's
wasn't
moving
stuck in my shirt,
Uh-oh.
it would not matter.
to
Say hello to everyone.
no, here.
Ooh, Joey's coming for you.
I'm not coming for you, she is. And then this is another at the end of the term.
Yeah,
Promote
same
another
thing
card
for
played.
us. Yeah,
He's gonna win
students
by
start back
promoting
this
cards.
week, but we've already gone
And this one
back.
places
Actually,
a
we've already.
spy.
I've already been
Yeah,
back
no,
for a
she's
few
been-
days now.
Do spies have to go in the big cities?
Like, we were
Or
back
can they
last
go
week.
They can go in the
anywhere?
smaller cities. They can't go in
In
these
the
spots.
walk-in plot spots.
Yeah, they can go to any place.
But at least my classroom is. I
So
I
my
finished my
recruitment
bulletin
power
boards
is
today. I was
3.
very
How are we doing over there on 3s?
happy with that. I felt very productive. Like I got my posters up, my bulletin boards done. Like yay! It looks like our classroom again.
I'll take the cultist. That's
Yeah,
a 3.
well, that's for people who don't annoy me.
What? The card?
I have an
Putting the
Oprah.
spies in my cities.
Everyone say hello to Oprah.
So I'm going to promote this one.
Are you just promoting at this point?
Yes. So you
Can I have
can
3
go.
points, please?
What? That ain't right.
All right, I'm
You
going to
don't
place
have
my
to start
green
until
dragon,
before Labor Day
which
and
lets
it's
me place a
happening.
spy, and
I know.
do a
I
thing at that
haven't had
site.
that kind of time since before I started teaching.
Jesse, you are
Can't believe
really
I'm
starting
killing
to
all my
piss me
promotional
off.
cards. It's just have way too many promotional cards.
Why do you have that
Again,
ninja? Why do
Jesse,
you
I
have
want
that
you to
giant
remember
stack
that
of
I'm
your
not
promotion?
screwing you over in this moment, even though I could.
What's that?
Why do you
I
have that
could put a
giant stack
spy
of
in your
your
city, but
promotion?
I'm not. I want that
Because I've been
remembered.
promoting
And he's
all
not
game.
listening to me, not Ronald.
No, yeah, he's
I
not.
heard you what?
I'm not putting a spy in one of your cities, even though I could, and supplant
Well,
a troop at that spy's site. Doink, doink,
I
doink.
mean, that looks like almost your whole deck. How have you put that many cards?
And then I'm
in
going to assassinate a white
I'm
troop.
doing 3 a turn.
there? What?
Doink.
That's crazy.
All my nobles and soldiers are gone.
Then I got a deployment of 2.
Look how thin this is. Just the good stuff.
1.
Oprah's not pleased.
Where can
Nor
you
am I.
go?
I may have made a bad choice.
Where can you go that's interesting?
Oprah isn't being seen on
I
camera
don't
either. She
know.
looks so smooth.
I have nowhere to go, Joe.
There
That's
she
interesting.
is. Oprah, you have to look up. You have to look that way.
I
No,
filled
you
up.
have to
Oh, yeah. Yeah, why not? Hang out there.
Kitty cat.
All right, so you guys are gone, and now I have a spending of 4. Assassinate a troop, supplant a
Damn,
troop.
old and honorary.
Started a turn, promote. Oh, look, I can promote.
I have promote cards, or I used to. Had to get rid of some.
That's
Yeah,
what
I should
you're
probably
going to
invest
say.
in that. Okay, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
And I can plant a white troop anywhere on the board.
Oh, there's one. Or, well, here, you
Yeah,
want it
big
that place.
Oh yes,
Ah.
now we
Can I get
usually
A
end
victory point for
before
every 3
Memorial
white
Day,
troops I have in my trophy
which
hall.
is like
Nice.
end of May. So that that makes sense.
We get hurricane days
We get snow days.
and Mardi Gras.
Yeah, we even get snow days
Deploy
too.
4 troops.
And yeah, last
Yeah.
year we got snow days. That's true.
We had like crazy weird week of snow days last year. Like never heard of before.
There's a couple.
Yeah. Well, it was ice on the roads. That's what it was. It's all the ice that we don't normally encounter.
I feel like my influence should spread more.
Oh, I see us getting some hurricane days. We
I was
it's
nice
almost
to
like
you.
I
I
feel
want
like
you to remember that.
we're
When were you nice to me?
Power
I
of
didn't
five.
put a spy in your city and mess with you, and I could have.
Oh, I don't care.
all right, Miss Putty Cat.
Could've.
Down you
I'm
go.
about to mess with you.
Give me that there lint roller. Quick. Give me that there lint roller. Quick.
What?
There's fur everywhere. Feel it on my face, my hands, everything. Ah. Yeah, we can't melt it.
In the first week of June. So yeah, it's up north, I guess. That's the thing to do.
Yep, look at all that mess. Look at that cat.
That'll teach you to pick up a cat.
Is it Melissa's turn?
Is it?
Yes.
All right.
I'm living a nice, quiet life here in the north, Jesse, and you're sending spies into my city.
Was in the north as well.
You are in the
There
northwest.
can only be one troop in the north.
You were in the northwest. You have Appomattox.
I get to draw two,
It's like,
draw
what the
two
hell's all
cards and place a
mathematics?
spy. One.
Mushroom Kingdom.
The Mushroom Kingdom, yeah. I have where Mario is. That's a goal.
Okay. So I did this. I place a spy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at Joe's troop count. It's so low compared to mine.
No, it's crazy.
Oh, and he's collecting all these. I need to do that too. One.
Oh, so I place
And
the
I'm
spy.
Oh my gosh, he's doing it multiple times.
Let's see. Move an enemy troop.
You got so many troops out.
I'm trying to keep up with my neighbor here.
It says move an enemy troop.
We're friendly. We're friendly neighbors, though.
Right.
Really, look, Blue's the only person that I've killed, and only because they came into my land.
I also know the aggressive plots of the blue people.
It's the blue immigrants that keep moving
Sure,
into
blue
to the
people
north.
they keep attacking.
Nightbot, we appreciate you trying to get the subscriber count up, buddy.
Move this enemy
They
troop.
start making content for that, like, soon.
You're just helping him move.
Here.
What's going on? Where'd I move from?
From here.
You're giving him
How'd you
easy
do that?
access to things.
But he's already there, so that's not
What'd you
really
do that
helping him.
You don't have...
Move an enemy
You
troop.
need presents.
Oh.
Anywhere you do that, unless it says otherwise.
Well then, sorry, Joe. It says enemy, and that's
Yeah, that is correct, because you have presents there from your spy.
here. No, good face on.
That's interesting.
I have a new friend.
Fun. All right, so I did these two, and I get to at end of turn promote another card you play this turn, and then this one's return another player's troop or spy.
Do you have to have presence there to do it?
It just says return
As
another
long as
player's
it's-
troop or spy.
That means you need presents. You always need presents for everything.
Then I can't do that because there's.
Unless it says otherwise.
I mean, it doesn't say anything about having it. It just says return another.
In the
player's
rule
troop or
book,
spy.
though, that's how they cover it. Everything needs presents.
Well, then I can't because there's no spies other than my own.
But you
Now
can
Joe
do,
has a card that says where you
you
don't
can
need
do
presents.
you can do troops though, right?
Just anywhere, yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
only have one sword.
it's so much more often that you
But it
need
says
presents.
return a spy or troop.
Yes, she
So
wants
you can-
presents.
So you can return.
Oh, wait. I can use this sword here.
Merry Christmas.
I can use this sword here.
Just think, Christmas
to
is
put
what? 4
this
months away?
Here.
Coming right up.
Then you have presents.
I want presents. Santa, give me presents. Santa, can you hear me?
Oh no, I can return one of these troops. I don't have to put this out here. I can return this. I could put this here to have full control.
Mm-hmm.
And I have this here so I can return one of these. There you go.
Get your victory point.
Yep.
You buying anything?
This is being promoted.
I know. It does.
Well, I'm trying to talk them out too.
Yeah,
Okay.
so do we.
So this gets promoted at the end of turn. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 buying power. Is there anything 4 over there?
Nope.
You got
Several
2 and 2.
threes. 2 and 2's not bad. That spy master's good.
Assassinated troop supplement. I'm gonna take this black 4. So. Okay, and I'm gonna promote one of these.
All right,
at the
Jesse.
turn. Now,
Is it really?
Would you like to increase the rate of game?
We have a big Halloween party here every year.
We should stream it this year.
We'll stream it this year.
What happens on stream stays on the internet.
Yeah. Oh, at least for a week. Let's see.
Just
It's
see.
been going on for 15 years.
Yep. This year makes 15.
15th year anniversary of a Halloween party. Let's see. Group 1 win. That's pretty good. God. Okay. Let's go with. Let's assassinate a. What's the matter? Why are you looking at like? You think something's gonna happen? Place a spy. Let's go with. Oh, you haven't even retired anything.
Well, I have right here.
No, you. Talking about Travis down there.
Promote.
I am no threat.
Let's
I
go
don't
to
have
this
these.
Cesarne place in the corner there.
This.
Little Caesars, that's where he wants to go.
Yeah, I want to go Little Caesars.
In the world.
I think the cats are out of food.
I don't know what that was.
We're all
Oh,
listening
it
to
was a
mysterious
box.
sounds from the kitchen,
I think
wondering
that
what
was the
animal is into
Amazon
what.
box.
Ah.
So I'm going to assassinate a troop in. Just want you to lose control, but.
What about the one where you would give you control over that little city over there? The one that Melissa put Joe in.
I love Halloween.
Oh, as long as I do it beforehand.
I
I'm actually going to use the recruitment power. I'm not going to assassinate anybody.
want to do something special for Melissa's things for streams during Halloween.
But I am going to
month, like,
return
I
during
want to
October.
decorate in here and wear costumes in October.
Like I want
We can do
to.
that.
I want to wear like cosplay costumes
And for
stuff.
Christmas, we need to do cool lights too.
I'm going to place a spy. This one's
Could do
just a
like
normal place a
Christmas
spy.
songs all December.
Let's go with
Another spy?
this place right here. Yeah.
Snacks.
Then I'm going to Bounty Hunter. That's 3 of these guys. 3 swords. So I'll go 1,
Ah,
Oh.
2, 3.
oh, that would be cool. I could probably pull off Sally. I do have an entire Weeping
That's
Angel
the
costume
recruitment,
still.
That's recruitment.
Like I made my
Supplant the
entire
white
like Weeping
troop.
Angel with mask and everything,
Let's
and like
supplant this
the
guy.
whole 9 yards. So there's definitely a
And
Weeping
then
Angel that
I'm
will come
recruiting
around.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need my points.
And then I have an entire costume still of
6. Let's go with the doppelganger.
the little girl
Yes.
from Betrayal on House on the Hill
Have any
that
promotes?
dresses in the yellow with the flashlight
I do not.
with the teddy bear. I like that whole thing.
All right, with these 3 swords, I'm returning
no,
your
you
spy.
have to look at me the whole time, and you can't look away. No one
I
can
didn't
blink.
do anything with them though.
You may not
Yep,
blink.
I'm not gonna let you.
Oh, well now I'm
You
going to
must
move in
look.
and actually use them. I just need them for the return.
Let
Let's see. Jesse's moved in over at Manto Dearth.
Oh, that would be so cool.
It's my area, northwest.
Yeah, that would be awesome, Michelle.
Deploy 3 troops.
Borrow the bell gown and wear it for October for Halloween.
Joe, you have not moved in there, and it's starting to look really good to
I've been
me.
practicing my one eye blink at a time.
I know what I'll do.
I can't do that.
That's where
I
it
can
starts.
only. This is the only
Deploy
eye
3
blink. I
troops.
can't blink this one
One.
without the other. It's weird.
2,
It's like my eye doesn't control
3.
itself. I can't blink with eyes.
That was that guy. And I'm gonna do.
Yeah, let me- What is it?
2
Professor
Oh, I need 3 victory
Trelawney.
points.
Professor
coming
Trelawney.
into
I
the
have that
middle of my
entire
place?
costume.
Here, Joe, give me
Oh,
5.
we're
The
at
only
war
bad thing
now.
about the Professor Trelawney costume is the
Well,
glasses
you took that place.
that I
That's
have to wear.
northwest. You said northwest was mine.
They can
Well,
give me headaches sometimes.
You lied.
Things change.
Okay, now I know.
Ah,
Now I know where we stand.
stand.
The compass has changed.
Oh, it's definitely changed. Things are going.
That's
Things
more,
are going to
that's
change
more north. Northwest has moved over.
for the Banery or whatever your name is.
It's pronounced blah.
I am the Barrison.
That gives me a spending power of all of 3.
Delarm
What do
go.
you do? Place a spy.
Delarum.
Supplement a white troop. Place a spy.
I have to try to think, like, depending on how many streams that I do in October, between Hardboard
I'll take this
Games
one.
and Melissa Sings, how many costumes would
All
I
right,
have
Joe.
to come up with to
Oh,
fill
boy.
all of them?
It could be Dark Helmet. Oh.
Oh, yes.
Weren't we quoting Dark Helmet stuff earlier, Slivers?
You went over my helmet?
Oh, yes, we could definitely have that for in here. Oh, I saw that you figured out a way to put the box in the door. Like, I just noticed that. That is crazy. Why did I not notice that before?
Oh, this will be a shit turn.
Aha! Halloween comes early!
Here, I'll just play in this, and you'll know I'm the bad guy now. You went over my helmet?
See, I feel like we need to be like cutting clips from our own streams so we can do like an intro to like me like doing the above and below thing,
Yes,
you in the
okay.
helmet.
Shit. How many households?
There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star.
Lone Star. Okay.
Pretty amazing.
Lone Star. All right. Back to the game.
When does this happen in the game?
Yeah, this is all part of the game.
We're at now.
We ain't fast. Yeah.
I'm a mall.
Oh, just wait till October, Whiskey Nick. I got a whole closet full of costumes.
Yeah, I have the full like shoulder pads and everything too. Yes, Lone Star. Okay. I hope someone just logs in like. What's going on here? Look at that one guy's head.
Meanwhile, you're just taking your whole turn. You could be cheating. We don't know.
Meanwhile, Joe quietly continues playing
Yeah.
the game.
Joe's almost out of soldiers. I'm almost out of
And
soldiers.
Joe's
Jesse's got a
going
bunch.
to
Melissa's
win.
got a bunch.
I think I have my next turn planned.
Oh no. Oh Lord. We're over here goofing off and Joe's just playing the game. He's gonna
Yep.
beat all of us.
What?
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
That's Cheryl.
That's Cheryl with a C.
Cheryl with a C. Nothing to
How's
see
it going?
here.
Jesse couldn't be here tonight.
That's not Jesse. This is not Ronald.
And we also have a Cheryl with an S in the room as well.
All right. I get
Lone
to
Star is also in the room.
I saw you playing with your little plastic dollies again.
deploy 3 troops.
You can go spy. I'm gonna go save the world. How can you do that alone? Oh, just watch me.
Well, it's Melissa's turn. I can't concentrate.
That should have been the name of this channel. Then you could have Melissa Sings and Melissa's Turn. Because when you
That's
tune in,
true.
guess what's going on? It's
Well, he said
Melissa.
that with the he said that with the thing up, didn't he? That's the kind of combination someone puts on their luggage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. I'm going to grab this here little dude. Wait.
You're doing non-dark helmet quotes. I can't do non-dark helmet quotes with this helmet on.
Let's see. I'm gonna get this guy back.
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
I am currently dark helmet.
All right. So
matter, Colonel Sanders?
I
Chicken?
have 4.
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken.
That's my favorite.
All right. So I get to
Ludicrous speed. Now.
kill this.
Can you
one.
do the? This is the Mr. Coffee. I always get coffee when I'm looking in the radio.
Now that I've had my coffee, I'm ready to watch radar.
Boy, 3 tricks.
I always have my coffee.
I still have one more little sword thingy, so I can.
All right.
1,
Now I will take over the rest of this place.
1
I actually don't know who's gonna win.
here.
I don't know either, but I'm sure it will be me.
You've got like your entire deck promoted over there. I've yet to promote anyone. The Banery don't believe in
Here
promotion.
you are. He gets returned.
Everyone works forever at the same rate. No one gets a promotion. No one gets
What's
tenure.
the salute? It's like,
Where'd you return that one from?
This place, I just.
President
put it here.
Scroob.
we'll leave this
Because as soon
nearby.
as you run out of those thingies that the game in, so I keep trying to return them to you. It's like, the game came in.
Oh.
I need more turns.
Does it end immediately?
I
No,
think-
like we don't get an
I think
extra.
you finish
Is
your
it
turn.
equal number of turns, or is it like once somebody's played their stuff?
It's fine, no one can see in the background.
What are the 2 gaming conditions? These things are gone. What's the other one?
Where those minion cards go away.
Oh right.
Point for that.
And I want to say it's an even number of turns. That's why she has the first player.
Right. So like if I in the game, it goes to Joe and that's it.
All right, so I gain 1 victory point for
Yeah, till
every
the end of
2
the round.
sites I control. So, do I
That
have
thing was
control
dusty.
of?
I haven't
do
worn that in years.
Do I have control of this one, even though there's them? Like I still have control, right? So that counts like 1, 2.
You have control, but not
Right.
total control.
Correct.
So I get 2. Gain 1 victory point for every 2 sites you control. I control 3 sites, so I get 1 victory point.
Correct.
Okay. And I have 5 buying power.
That's exciting. He's worth
Yep.
5.
Take him. Go. Turn done.
Jesse.
I did have 6, but there wasn't anything for 6, so I'll just take 5.
Placing a spy here. Let me go ahead and collect my victory points first. Going to supplant a troop. You started it. You came into the north.
You didn't have anyone there, Sedgley.
The northwest was mine.
You didn't
Let's
have
see,
anyone there.
What other costume things have I done in the past? Oh, I have a red wig still to do Ariel. I wouldn't have to wear the whole fins and flipper stuff.
I have 3 swords. I'm actually just gonna place. Let's go 1 here. Then let's do.
Oh, there's
Those
for the
2.
aerial views. There's like a camera
actually,
that's actually
it
facing
doesn't
down
matter.
on the board. That's like up here on a stand. It's like up above.
We have the Pathfinder deck builder game. Yeah. You could, Cheryl, when you're here Friday, you could just look in here.
Yeah.
I'll give you the tour. So that gave me
And we
2
love
recruits.
you, Cheryl, for being our geeky friend too. I like having geeky
You have to
friends.
say S Cheryl and C Cheryl.
Voice. That's Cheryl.
Nah,
And
it's
C
fine.
Cheryl. We can
Ooh,
love
what's
both
this big
Cheryls
person
for
here?
being our friend.
Severin.
That's a lot of
Severus Snape.
That's an insta kill and 2 deploys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh
I can't
yes,
get
we
it
will
done.
have we will
What?
have to do S Cheryl as C Cheryl because she was like, oh
See,
Cheryl.
because it takes
oh,
3 to
not me.
kill, and 2.
Oh, you can. You're welcome
I mean, you could
too,
deploy,
Cheryl.
you could
It
deploy
might
5
be a
troops.
long
Yeah, if
drive,
you wanted to
though.
split it, you could have
Just
a
go to
kill.
Liberty, Mississippi, then drive like an hour more.
Yeah.
Oh, I had forgotten that you could do that. I was
I'm gonna do 2
playing
more
with
swords.
I
those.
thought I was coming to visit
I
for
forgot
me.
that.
I thought you were
You
playing
can.
very
You
like.
can
I
come
mean, like I
visit.
play nice on purpose.
I'll start now. She'll
I
start.
haven't had
All right.
I haven't
She's
had
on
that
the
very
way.
often.
Just be a couple hours.
That's why I've been deploying the troops.
Now I don't have the Skulls and Shackles. We have the original one, and then I'm going to Matron Mother. Going to promote something in here, and that should.
She said I could be
I have
Charlene.
4 recruitment power.
Let's go with
All of these guys. Pretty much everybody but her.
2 Cheryls for the price of 1.
let's go with the
Well, that's
white
like when there's
wormling again.
when there's Jesse, Jay, and damage 1 in the room, and Jesse, there's 3 Jessies.
Alright.
So when you say Jesse, they're like, huh? Yes? Me? Jesse? So we have to say damage 1 Jesse,
Assassinate
Jesse,
a
J,
troop.
Jesse, and then
Guess which one I'm killing?
hard board games Jesse.
Then if you have 5 or more player troops in your trophy hall, gain 2
Ooh,
swords.
pirate. Ooh, I
That'll
could dress
take
like a
3, which lets me
pirate.
return
I
your
could dress like
spy.
a pirate headband. I could be a pirate from one of the
Including this one.
So that gives me 1 victory
with an eye
point.
patch, and a sword, a little plastic sword, and my little hat with a feather.
4, 5, 6.
Sounds like a sitcom. 2 Cheryls for the price of 1.
2 Cheryls for the price of 1. That'd be the 90s theme song, I guess.
2
That's not
Cheryls.
really worth it.
Well, no, that sounds like an ad. No, they were always jolly, what was it,
Oh, like
Perfect
Laverne,
Strangers.
well, like
and stuff
Laverne and
that.
Shirley.
Yeah, they were very major
I'll
key,
take the,
cheery.
this-
Reveal. So awesome.
Alright, Joe, go for it.
We're gonna do it.
Assassinate 2 white troops.
Oh, you're finally going
Couple
there.
of
huh?
silver spoons.
Jesse,
This is
Jay, and
fine.
Jesse. Tonight at 8. Oh, they're saying the 3 Jessies. Jesse, Jay, and Jesse.
That's right.
Tonight at 8. Ah, Michelle is back.
Tonight at 8, Jesse, Jay, and Jesse. Right here on UPN.
Pirates of Penzance. What's the big song from Pirates of Penzance?
I am the very model of a modern major general.
Oh, I think I've heard that one.
Cool.
I wouldn't know all the words for it.
There's the Animaniacs version. I am the very model of a cartoon individual. My animation's comical, unusual, and whimsical. I'm quite adept at funny gag comedic theory. I have read from wicked puns and stupid jokes to anvils I drop on your head.
Which one do you know more?
The Animaniacs.
It's time for Animaniacs.
I can do the countries of the world, too.
Oh, boy.
I'll have to do that on Melissa Sings. That's going to be a prime time event.
So just sit back and
Thank
relax.
you.
You'll have to relax for Animaniacs.
Hey, you gotta sell the goods here.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's a tease.
It's
You
a-
know, tune in tomorrow.
Alright, so
And I'm
Countries
done.
of the World. Here we go.
Alrighty. Melissa's turn. Begins. Right.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
I
see
really
so
am.
much orange on the board.
Assassinate
I see
a
so
troop.
much of the black on the board. Blue, not so much. Really? You're going for that? Even though orange is sitting in your house?
Wait now.
I mean, you're literally in her house.
But I still
I was
have
there
the
to start with.
majority. And you
I
just
was
took my
there.
middle, so here
then
you
she
go.
put a spy.
Wait,
It's
I get this.
Istanbul.
I
It's
assassinate.
Istanbul. It's Istanbul.
And I have 4, so I'm killing this one off too.
That's nobody's business.
Then
but
putting
the
this
Turks.
here. So that's all my swords. Oh wait, no. I can't kill this off. You still get to be there. I had to choose one or the other. So I chose to assassinate a troop. And then I used my other 2 to put 1 down there. So that's 1. And then
Where's your other one going? Okay.
okay, and then I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I get 1 victory point for this. And I get 4 buying power. There's not a card there.
Sorry.
Just give me that 4 over there. Yeah, that's fine.
Jesse.
Totally insane. Animaniacs.
Those were the best.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, and French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam.
They're
You have to get up and
tiny,
do
they're
the dance.
teeny, they're a little loony, and in this cartoony, we're invading your TV. The comic dispensers, we cracked out all the censors on Tiny Toon Adventures. Get a dose of comedy. So here's that me, cause it's a whole wide world of fun.
I don't
Our
think
home
it's
sweet
that
home, the
fast.
sense of home, the
It's
cartoon
not
work apart.
at all.
This
Why are you
feature
speeding it
rejected.
up so much?
I'm trying to get through
He
this
did it
over.
on tempo.
I'm trying to get through. The scripts were
What's the rush?
rejected. Okay,
Should.
the scripts were
It wasn't
rejected.
that slow either.
That's not
Expectedly
the tempo.
unexpected. On
I'm
Tiny
going
Toon
to
Adventures,
return one of my
it's about to
spies
start. Or furries,
draw 3
they're funny.
cards.
They're Bats and Buster Bunny.
Ooh, wow,
Montana
that's really
Max is
good.
money. Elmira is a pain. Hampton and Plucky, Dizzy Double Ducky, Furballs unlucky,
And Go-Go is insane!
At Acme University, we earn our 2 degree. Our teachers have been getting less in 1933. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony.
place a
Tiny
spy.
Toon Adventures, come and join the fun. And now our song is done.
On this
The rush
place.
is fun capacity.
Jesse!
I need to go where people are.
Dizzy Double
I'm a
Ducky.
social butterfly.
Furballs.
Now I'm
Plucky,
annoyed.
Go-Go is a day.
Hey, thank you!
Thank you, Slivers.
Oh, there.
Thank you so much. I was gonna change the 1,000 bits to be like a dance beat
Nice.
for the phalange dance. That's coming in. Tiny Toons! Thanks, Cheryl.
With an S.
That's the phalange dance in motion. What has happened?
I like that the local people have no clue what's going on.
Right? Those are bits. That's supporting the channel stuff.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
makes this all look nicer.
Does that make me
Lets
lose
buy
some
more light
control
bulbs.
when you do that, Jesse? Even though it's a spy?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Until I kill things.
I swear to God, Sedulate.
How's Joe doing over there? How many 5 stacks is that? Yeah, Joe could use a disturbance as well, I guess.
He's
No.
got the least amount of
I don't think so, no.
Oh, you
Are you
know how
sure?
many troops
I'm
he-
gonna supplant.
What's going on with y'all?
Here.
I think somebody added extra troops in my tray. I got more than everybody.
I've been putting them
something's
out.
wrong.
I've been putting out a lot.
So have I.
Somebody put extra.
I'm going to play the council member, which moves 2 enemy troops. Let's get these out.
Ooh.
Life is like a hurricane here.
Here
Interesting.
and here.
Interesting.
All right, and then I'm going to play
Oh no, my cup runneth empty.
this for 2 swords.
Going down here.
Chance to
Yeah, gimme.
run for more.
Ouch.
Overtime.
Full control. Total control. I will bounty hunter and kill one of these guys. And then I will return. Do I still have a spy? I do. Return a spy. This guy.
Why are you returning that one?
Because I'm getting 4 swords out of it, which will kill another one of your guys. And place this here. That actually goes back on the thing. It's all disturbing at the end. So
You're gonna be disturbed.
I know. So I have 1, 2, 5
I
recruitment.
have a shit hand.
I have. So what costs 5 out there? Take the information broker. Yep.
You done?
I just have some promoting to do.
Yeah.
Promote another card played. Yeah, just
Deploy
1
3
promote.
troops. Let's do that.
Someone else loves Sharknado. I've actually never seen Sharknado.
So look, I have control again.
Melissa went invisible. Here, we'll put. If you need a.
Two. Now I
something
have
to look
total
at.
control.
This is Melissa. She is now Dark Helmet.
And 3.
Kind of. Here, we'll just put it right here. This is her.
Oh no, put this guy.
There we go.
Then he'll be useful.
Melissa's changed. Quite a bit. Alright, I need to retire one of these
So-
guys. Who's returning for me?
I need 2 victory points, please. Alright, so I've got
I think
1,
the
2,
white
3,
troop guy's
4,
leaving.
5, 6 spending power. Still can't afford that 7, and there's nothing good on the board.
Lone Star. Why do you always say I'm Lone Star, Melissa?
So I have 6, so I can get another one. So there's that one. And I can get another 3. Thank you.
I think I'm winning this game.
Pass turn.
So place a spy.
Get it back, Joe. Get it back.
No. Not get it back.
Turn a spy to plant a troop.
How dare you? So that flips this. Stay out of my place. This is my place all along.
And I got to place a soldier since you were there.
Alright, this is going away. I draw this. 1, 2. Dot matrix. Why does that sound familiar?
She's in Spaceballs.
Oh, right. Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
That's my virgin alarm!
Oh, yeah.
What?
Gen Con is a film festival. I played a Days of Future Past video that Melissa's in
Why did we not,
at Wizard World in New Orleans. There we go.
I need to start wearing funny hats.
I have my hard hat. That means I'm streaming.
It's my only hat I've ever worn on stream. Wore it for Cat Lady the first time we ever played it.
That's right. I wear Red X's hat. It's very dusty.
So dusty.
I could.
Good. It's not your hat, it's your haircut.
It's my haircut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does look like my hair.
Ooh, Joe's down to 3 troops.
I know.
This might be the end.
I now have cat hair.
Cat hair.
Yep, cat hair.
Card.
See?
You have to use the lint roller on you.
Alright, I'm done.
Cat hair. Ah.
Melissa?
Alright.
This may be your last turn. If he deploys 3 troops, that's it.
I have 6.
I've got 6.
Okay, well, first up I get to draw 2 cards.
Is there any kind of bonus for deploying all the troops?
No.
I get to draw 2 cards and then place a spy. Place a spy. Place a spy. Place it back here. Alright.
Spies are cool, huh?
Hate them. I mean, obviously, I mean, I understand why they're in the game, because that's
Right.
what
That's how you get
keeps
around.
it. Yeah, that keeps it moving.
Yeah. Oh. Not just one lint roller.
I'm gonna
2 lint rollers.
What you doing there, Melissa?
I'm
That's to get the fur off the other lint roller.
moving this troop. That's what it says I get to move an enemy troop. Or actually, I'm gonna move one of yours.
That's interesting. That makes that area that has to go back on the board. That round thing. Jesse,
What's that?
Little Caesars has to go back on the board because she's moving one of your troops.
Little Caesars. That's what this says, right? Yeah. Are you moving?
There you
It's
go.
a spy there and you moved
I'll
something.
put it there.
Actually, it's dark elf for pizza.
Oh. That's what it means.
Alright, so I placed a spy, I moved an enemy troop. So I get to assassinate a troop. Wish I could return it, not assassinate it.
Return it.
Break
Why would you want to?
To try to give him more
Oh,
troops.
prolong the
Yeah, to
game.
prolong the game. But I have no way- I'm-
Idea.
I
Have you
no way
not
to put it
determined
down.
that Melissa's whole thing is taking as long as possible in the game?
Yeah.
Take as many turns as necessary. But right now, all I can do is
I have a vacuum
assassinate
to
a troop.
vacuum the vacuum.
That's a meta vacuum.
So
Quite a minute.
It's a quantum vac.
Yeah.
It's Schrodinger's vacuum.
Yeah, we have 4 lint rollers now, so maybe 5. Especially for the tables like this. In our main gaming room, we have a red version of this.
Because this isn't the main gaming room,
No, it
folks.
isn't. This is film-only gaming room.
right. I'm going to assassinate this little troop. Chow!
Because one side of the table is nothing but
That was
lights
very
and
good.
stuff.
Got that.
Why are you taking my troops?
Yeah,
off the
that was
board?
mean.
I don't know what's happened.
Yeah,
Why are you-
Melissa, I don't think that was your best move, but okay.
But I'm fixing to put stuff
But
there.
I'm gonna put.
Alright, fair
I'm gonna
enough.
put my troops.
Oh wait,
I'm gonna put
you
troops
could
back
s-
there.
you could stay here. I'm killing this one. I just need your space.
That's bad for Travis, because now I gotta go pick on Travis
Sorry, I'm picking on
instead of
somebody.
getting that place back.
All right, so
Ooh,
I
you just got
assassinated a
control of
troop.
it.
I know, but is she done?
I know she's not.
Well, you know.
Are you gonna put anything there now?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I have at least 2 I can put there. So I have 1, 2.
I don't know what she's doing. It's like the taxes every time it's her turn.
Sorry, this I have to talk out all my turns. Wait.
I get one of those green visors.
See the supplement.
just
See
just
the
for her turn.
supplemental form. of it.
Okay. I assassinated. I placed. I drew. I moved.
What's the point of those green things?
The
I
light.
misplaced.
I don't
think
know.
so.
But why are they always
Place.
green?
I don't know, there's always like, I don't know.
There always that one.
It's the cheapest
Well,
plastic.
yeah. Well, I mean, it was probably used by a few, and then it became a thing to
Right.
go. That's the money guy.
It was used like in one skit.
So it's always in the bank.
And then-
Bank getting robbed if you're wearing that.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
That's the guy that has the money.
That's the guy.
Just
He's counting the
replace
money.
them. It's just replacement.
Green visor guy.
All right, so I'm gonna promote a card, and I have 1, 2 buying powers. I'll just buy that guy down there because I have 2 buying power. Because I'm gonna use this for promotion.
Are all you doing is
This
promoting now?
noble, this noble, yes, and
Jesse.
this soldier.
He's about to mess with my
Promote. Promote.
I am. I'm gonna miss with ya. So let's move up to 2 enemy troops. Dick. I'll put them in the place you like here
Not unlikely.
and here. All right, and then we're going to White Wormling to deploy 2 troops. Give me the thingy. There you go. Have total control of that with 2 cards. Man, that's good.
So I would have had more buying power at the end of the turn, but that's okay.
Let's, do I have a spy out? I do. Let's return that spy for 4 swords. 4 swords and 7
I
years
used
ago.
2, didn't I? And I had 2. So can I grab one of those little?
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that chick because I would have had 2 here. All right, just discard.
Oh yeah, we're just picking.
Hello, what's up, Diz?
Grizzly Diz.
I have a cat on my head. Hello.
Yeah, this is a frequent thing that happens. All right,
Yeah.
so 4 swords. Let's
It's been a most
You took me out there.
In an Amish paradise. We churned butter once or twice, living in an
let's get rid of this guy.
Amish paradise.
3 swords. Let's put out
Are you gonna end the game on your
this
turn?
guy here.
Soon I'll raise another.
Or maybe yes.
I'm gonna supplant a troop.
No.
This one.
Do these count, the victory points we get only on our turn? Do they count at the end of the game for 2, like however
No.
many more?
Just on your turn. And then I get to promote, and I'm gonna take the victory points from my thing, and now I'm just doing promotion. Oh, I can devour her in the market.
I think I've done. I mean, I know Gangster's Paradise well enough
Use it from that.
to know
helmet.
all the beats of it.
Promote another card played. I'm going to promote.
I will definitely have to
That's worth more points.
make sure we have a track. I
Meet
know
your
that they
mother
have tracks for
first.
all of Weird Al's stuff because we've had it before.
Placing a
for-
spy.
Promoting this one.
Assassinating 2
for-
troops.
But last week.
Doink doink.
And that's
And
from
I
this
turned
one.
the other cheek.
And then I'm going to promote the matron mother because she's not really worth it anymore.
Deploying a troop.
Yeah. Amish Paradise for Slivers. Next turn.
Um,
Oh, I should get one of
Going
the
to-
puppets to sing along with me. I'm gonna have like one of the little puppets sing Amish Paradise with me. You have to tell me which one. I can have an owl sing with me, or the dog, or the reindeer. I'm considering
can I have a 5, please?
with my money goal. The first new puppet I might buy with my new goal money is the cat. I want a cat puppet.
So I have a spending.
Because I don't have any cats.
That's just lovely.
It's all the puppet. Oh, all the okay. They're all gonna sing Amish Paradise. We're just gonna.
Need more arms.
I need more. I need octopus arms. Need
All right,
so
Joe.
many arms.
Bring us home.
So on Tuesday,
What's
all the
happening?
puppets will sing
Assassinate
Amish
2 white
Paradise.
Oh, you
troops,
took
but I
over
can't-
some of my stuff.
I can't do
Yes,
that
you
one.
annoyed
I
me.
cannot wait
Why
to
did
buy
you
a
go
cat
for that
puppet.
one? I'm just curious why. This is one, that one has a chip.
Because
That
I
one's
finally
worth more
found a
points
cat puppet I
at the
want to
end.
buy. It's just a
Oh,
matter
how much
of
is that one worth? I can't even see it.
meeting my goal to
Oh,
buy them.
okay. Good move. Of course, no one gets this now.
It's like a fluffy
Joe's about
cat
to end the
puppet,
game.
I know, but just no one
and
gets
it
it.
looks
Yeah.
like it's sitting, and so the hand puppet part is from the bottom, but it's a giant like fluffy cat. Big
Why am I
fluffy
bothered
cat.
looking at my
I'm
card?
gonna promote 2 other cards, please.
I never promoted a card. I did finally get 2
You might
things
not
that let
get
me
another turn.
promote.
I'm pretty sure you won't get another turn.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I promoted 6 cards.
Yeah, God willing, Joe's about to end the game.
No, I have nothing to deploy.
Oh, he is not ending the game.
Yay!
Well then,
That's unfortunate.
guess I gotta take my place back.
Same.
It's a
This
war
one,
in the
it says-
north,
it
that's
says,
for sure.
It says promote 2 other cards. I can't do self-promotion.
Other cards, yeah. Now, if you have another card that promotes, you can promote that
I
card.
don't.
Okay.
I'm just saying I can.
Because I did that earlier. I have one that promoted another card, and then the other one
Yeah.
did another card, and they just did each other.
Okay. And
Look at all that orange. Yeah, it shows up a lot on the
Oh, that's supposed
the
to-
map for sure.
Orange!
Yeah. In fact, let me raise that up just a bit.
There's a lot of red.
There's it's a lot of everything. It's
I mean,
you
there's
can't see the bottom 2 cities, but those are blue majority in the bottom 2 cities.
there's more red on the board because he only has 2 red,
3.
3. She has like half my army over here. Oh, there's 2 more red, so 5. So we're equal. And he has 2
we're
more in
equal
his
in
tray.
death.
He has 1 more on the board than I do.
So many
So you got
cameras. Yeah, and they're all actually working today.
Yay!
That's the big thing. Actually, I'm gonna experiment with that camera. I might try that wide angle camera right there. Oh, but then it couldn't do
Close-ups.
close-ups.
Yeah, we
Get another cam?
ghosting.
Well, no, I don't want that.
Get another camera and 2 more monitors.
No,
Or 1 more monitor.
I just need to back this one up. I emptied out I don't know. It's a lot of work. Constant work.
I have way too many
Eventually, I need
chips
to work
in
on
my
like the echo thing in here. The games are helping because it kills some echo, but it's a big concrete room, so it does make echo. All right, Joe. So what's in
I'm done.
Seagulls? Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay.
Stop it now. Is
Shark
that
bite
what's going on?
Trying to see how
It's your
many
turn.
chips.
Oh, you were like standing them all up.
All right, so
That's
I
the,
get 2.
Bad lip karaoke, or what's it called?
Hmm?
Bad lip sync.
Bad lip sync, or yeah.
The Yoda.
Yeah, I think that's Seagulls.
I think that one's overrated.
Seagulls?
I mean, they're all
Melissa,
silly
okay,
though.
focus.
They're all silly, like
All right.
I like the Game of Thrones
I'm
Renaissance
returning
Fair one.
another
yeah,
player's
bad
troop
lip
or
reading.
spy.
That's the one.
The Game of Thrones Renaissance Fair one is amazing.
Return another player's
no,
troop
that
goes
or
with a
spy.
theme.
Yeah, the other
Alright,
ones I don't, and it's like a fake movie trailer.
Right.
The other ones I don't really care for as much.
Oh, the songs have a good beat to it, and the chorus is usually the best part.
Jesse's probably going to end the game on his turn.
Ooh, the PC empty side of the
Let's
table.
see, I have 2 return another player's
Actually,
troop
it's
or
just a
spy.
monitor that we're looking at. The computer is
And then I have a
actually
deploy 3 troops.
behind me,
And
behind
I'm considering removing both these so I
behind
can
Dark
take
Helmet's
control
head.
of that. Well,
Or-
He's going to get 2 victory
Dark
points out of
Helmet's
that
on
on
it.
his turn.
oh.
If you go above his helmet, you could get to the computer. What's going on? Am I dying?
I'm wondering if I should return two of the, like, I can return two of these to you. It says
Mhm.
return another player's trooper spy. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm putting Floyd to here.
So you've lost total control of Appomattox.
You can go in the middle.
And I get to deploy one other one.
These temporary
Since it's deployed three
setbacks.
troops.
How much is that place worth? I can't see it.
3.
So that's worth more to me. Although, it's worth 3 points if I get total control of it. So that is
Conundrum.
worth more.
Beneficial to deploy those. I'll
That's
deploy it right here. That's fine. Alright, so do all those.
Yeah.
So
That's a great video, Slivers.
When,
I love that
when
one.
you were playing it, I wasn't here at the time, but I had heard that before.
I was gonna
Seen
say
it.
my song request is gonna be literal total eclipse of the heart. And they shouldn't fence at night.
Alright, so I gain one victory point for every 2 sites I control, which I only control 1, 2, 3. I still only control, 4. So now I get 2 victory points, plus this, so 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Yeah, so I get 3. 2 from this, 1 from that.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so that's, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I
End
have
the game on this turn?
8
I'm gonna end
buying
the game.
power.
He's probably
Are
gonna
you?
do- yeah.
Even with these 2 people I gave you back?
Does it end when he does, or
As soon as, well, on the end of his turn, whenever his last troop is out.
I have 8 buying power.
and that's it? We don't get another turn.
It's very likely I
I know
will.
y'all asked this, but I wasn't paying attention.
We still got some left.
Yep, I have, wait.
Oh wait,
1,
that's
2,
8. Then never mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 buying power. This was 8.
You can get a 2. You're not gonna get to use it.
9, 10, but I still get the points from it. I'll
If
get a point.
You make it through Jesse's turn, my turn, and Joe's turn. There's no mathematical way. Like,
But I'll,
Now,
I'll
I
still get
wasn't
a
watching
point.
her sing, but I was hearing
Cards-
it. Did you have
cards
the
get
video
points.
up while you were singing?
Yeah.
I thought they were only.
A little
I thought
bit.
they were only in the
Yeah.
promote thing. They get.
Because that's the
they're
best
worth
way to experience
this
it.
much. If you
'Cause
don't
it's
promote,
talking
they're worth
literally
that much
about
if
what
you
you're
do promote.
saying.
Oh.
Oh.
So
when you
the
sing
starter
that
cards are
song,
worth
you have to
nothing,
watch
unless
it.
you promote.
Have to have the video
But
up
other
playing.
ones are still.
Yeah, I just try to put up the karaoke track and sing along
So,
with
like,
the
I've
like
got
the word. I was
one,
reading lyrics of words with the
Okay,
karaoke
yeah.
track, but then it kept saying totally
Okay.
clear.
That'll
Like,
take
I'm not
some-
gonna do very well.
so I need to do the actual video.
Jesse's
for
gonna
it.
win the game on promoted cards alone.
Well, that's what I thought. I mean, I've been. And he has a lot of area control.
Is it his turn finally?
It is my
Yes,
turn?
it
Okay.
is.
I think I get the most points taking back that middle place. So, move up to 2 enemy troops. Where are you gonna move to? I
Oh,
guess-
wait, remove.
Move.
Oh, move, because I said remove. Mine said remove.
Oh, right. And then I'm gonna promote a card off of that. I'm going to deploy 2 enemy troops.
2 of your troops.
Yeah.
Ah,
And we're back.
Ah.
And, do I have a spy out? I do not, but I can place a spy. If it's at a site, I get 2 buying power. Ooh, what's that? That's a 3. It's a 2. That's a 4. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to. You still have a spy there. I'm gonna go over here. That's a 4. Huh.
Normal length for the game. Is this the normal length for the game? How long have we been going?
Probably
Like
not. We've been
2
talking a lot and
hours,
doing
8
silly stuff. It's
minutes.
probably like an hour and a half game. Bye, Cheryl.
Bye, Cheryl.
Bye, Cheryl.
With a C. Cheryl with a C.
Cheryl with a C. I'm gonna remove this guy with 3 swords.
Ouch.
And then I'm going to. Gosh.
The other Cheryl's like, what? I'm not leaving. I'm
I
Cheryl
gotta
with
do
an
it
S.
this way. Remove a spy. Give me 4 swords.
And that's how I'll place the last 2.
And I'll take this away. No, I'm not placing the last 2.
You're gonna leave yourself 1.
Not intentionally.
But you can't place anymore, so.
Yeah, because I'm just out of swords.
Joe, are you gonna end the game on your turn?
Why are you asking?
Because it changes what I'll do on my turn.
Because he
Then no. I'm not.
So I have 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I get to devour a card in the market. And I have 3, 4, 5 buying power.
Gosh, I want that 7, but I can't afford it. Let's devour the advanced scout right there. Let's see what comes out.
Let's discard.
I'll take the cult fanatic.
Something to eat later. And I'm going to... Let's eat. God, all these cards have been so good to me. Which one do I eat? I'm gonna eat you. Goodbye. Maybe a helicopter is outside. That'd be something.
Are you done, Jesse?
Yes.
All right. I'm going
Alright,
to use
pick
3
up.
things, deploying, and I'm going to end the game.
It's getting hot.
See,
1,
my hat's a cool hat. It's
2,
not-
3.
Mine's like
Yours
woolly,
is thick
yeah.
yarn, yeah.
I get 2 victory points.
Mine's meant for anywhere wear.
Mine's not meant for inside.
I have a buying power of 1, 2,
Summer
3,
of
4, 5. Who's worth 5? Is anybody worth more than 1 point? You, but I can't.
When's the
afford
last
you,
time?
so I'll
I
just
know,
take you.
considering down here in South, when the last time the thing has had to run like full
Yeah.
steam power.
Sometime in March, maybe?
Why didn't you tell me you were going to end the game?
Well, you told me you couldn't, and I wanted the game to end. Game end.
Well,
Amount of
he still
people.
gets a turn.
I
Yeah,
thought-
he still gets a turn.
Oh, we determined
I
it's still
was first
number
player.
Oh,
round.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He still gets a turn.
He still gets his last turn. I just don't get another turn.
I
For
get
you.
no other turn, yeah.
So can I go ahead and sort my cards? and
Yeah,
know
go
what's
for
gonna-
it. And we'll
Since
start marking this down.
Most is not going to count.
Alright.
I'll keep marking it down.
Place a spy. Then I'm going to
Yeah, exactly.
assassinate a troop.
What? The last minute? How rude.
Good for you.
And then
How
I'm going
rude.
to deploy 2 troops. And then I'm going to plant a white troop.
All these ones.
If they're in your hand,
These are
you
all my
count
cards
the,
worth 1.
Actually,
Yeah,
if they're
I've
in your
got a few
hand, you
myself.
count
plant
the card,
another
thing,
white
right?
troop.
What's that? In your hand, you count the what?
Let me get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we count what's in
The black box, unless it's promoted, and then it's the purple box.
Alrighty. Time for math. Everyone's favorite time of the night. Math time.
Here we go, people. Who do you think's gonna take it? Who's gonna win? I think Jesse's probably got it, based on promoted cards alone.
The card backing art. Oh, the thing that just says minion on it. Yeah, it's a strange choice. Considering, you know, the board looks the way it does, and then they just put giant bold minion on it. Alright. So victory points of let's put the names first. Me, Shirley,
Ronald.
Jill. Yeah, Ronald's gonna win this one.
Minion!
And look,
Ronald specifically asked us to play this without him.
he did.
Ronald doesn't
That
like.
was- that was too
I think
mean.
you got a good.
Yeah,
good
Ronald
choice
doesn't.
there.
Yeah, I get mad when people attack me, but I get over it. Ronald still carries scars from Twilight Imperium Wars.
So first we're going to count the victory points only, not the total control thing, because it's a whole different thing. So victory points on sites you control, meaning you have the majority there.
I would probably start with
majority. Let's just do it one color at a time.
All right.
You want to do me?
So
So
Travis,
that's
That's 4 points.
4, 5, 3, 4.
Are you adding as you go?
No, I
can't see the
I
numbers.
thought somebody was going to do it for me.
Okay, so
That's
4,
9.
So
then
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20 points to Travis for victory points for each site. All right, Orange.
So 4, 5, 9, 12, 15, 14, 16, 19.
Yep.
21. And then what? Do we split that one? Or-
19 plus 3.
No.
Yeah, 21.
Oh, you got that last
22.
turn.
Ah, we got some.
Ah!
So much Discord action going on.
Ah!
All right.
Discord!
So what would we say it was? 21?
I
or
think I
22?
agree, Internet. I think it's Jesse's.
8, 10, 12.
Wait, that one I
15.
have down there.
Oh, wait.
So what do you think will be the
10,
first, second, third, fourth? Who do you
14,
think is going to place in
17.
what order?
Ah, call them out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melvet just says minion.
Do I have
Wait, oh, this one 4 up here. 4.
They could have put it in the like the
That's
Tyrants
9,
9.
cool font
12,
up there, but they
15,
didn't.
14,
Wizards of the Coast.
18.
Gale Force 9.
Gale Force
And
9.
the publishers, Wizards
Oh.
owns it.
Yep.
Jesse,
9,
Joe,
9,
Travis,
10,
Melissa
12,
says
13,
whiskey
14,
dick.
18,
Ugh.
21.
Ouch.
24.
24.
24 for Joe. Melissa,
Okay.
places do you
This
have?
one down here, that's 2,
Yeah,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 for Melissa.
Yeah.
And Jesse, I can't really see my numbers unless I stand up, so
You're loud.
2, 6. I don't have this. 9, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think that's correct.
What did you
Oh,
count
I
this
didn't count
one?
that. 23.
I think that's 4.
All right, 23.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24,
All right,
25.
so 2
Did
extra.
you get 25?
Oh, that's what you counted? 25? Oh, I missed that place way over there.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah,
right.
my land.
My Atlanta.
This land is your land.
25, my bad.
Land is my land.
For places you have total control? Is that
I
what you
ran out of
said?
money. Places you have total control, 2 victory points each for those.
No, you have to have every slot filled for that.
Correct. I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
2,
5.
3, 4, 5. 5 times 2 is 10.
10, yeah. So Joe has 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, why didn't I
Got
put my
4.
last people
1,
there?
2, 3, 4.
Yes.
4, so that's 8 for Joe. Melissa has 1.
Can I
I
take
have
back
2.
something from my
2.
last turn?
If I lose by 2 points, I want it noted
All right.
that I
1
want to
victory
take
point
back
for
some-
each thing you killed.
Joe heard me.
15. Mine are red, white,
15
and
for
blue.
Travis.
14.
14 for Melissa.
Whiskey Nick, I think you're probably pretty right. Me and
Have
Joe might be
13.
battling it out for second. I don't know. He's sitting on a lot of victory
I
points.
have
over
20.
20 for Joe. He's killed a lot.
Joe was the most vicious player.
All right, deck victory, the deck victory point value. So the ones that were still in your deck at the end of the game.
31.
31 for Travis.
I had 32.
32 for Joe. I have 16.
Yeah, but your promoted cards are going to put you.
Yeah,
This,
several.
this is where the this is where the herd thins.
31 for Melissa.
Oh wait, I had 30. I had 32 total between the two.
Oh, but
Sorry.
okay,
Let me count the.
I mean, we can just not count your promoted.
sure. That's fine. I'll just put a little slash in
I
between.
had 21.
Oh, 21 in the deck.
Yeah, 21 in the unpromoted deck.
Oh, okay.
On the entry level deck.
21. So you had 11
In the
in
promoted.
the inner circle. Okay, so 21 there. Okay. Travis for
0. You did that on purpose, you jerk.
what you have?
I had 2. I finally did get 2 cards
I have
that would have let me
40.
promote. See, look at him. Yeah, that's the game right there. Promoted cards.
40.
7.
7. And victory point tokens.
28.
28 in victory point. I didn't even count these yet. Oops. Alright. 36 for me. Melissa?
Yeah, Jesse's
20.
clearly.
20. And Joe?
28.
28.
You and I might be you and I are battling for second and third.
Turn off the oven, please. Forgot about that. It's only been 2
Okay.
hours. The stovetop.
Oh, it's like the
I
oven.
was making.
Oven's not
I could
on.
smell it now.
Oh.
I was
can
trying to
too.
get all the water out.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, do the math.
Me first.
No, do the math and then read us like first, second, third, fourth. Yeah, do everybody.
Oh, I was okay.
Yeah,
So
do
you
it
want me to do it
silently.
privately?
Yes, do
All
it
right.
privately and then we'll
Then-
do a reveal.
Talk amongst yourselves then.
So, internet, how are you tonight? You had a good time? What did you? Okay, so that's a legit question. What did you think of this game, internet? And by internet, I mean Cheryl with an S and Michelle with an M, Whiskey Nick, Slivers, the great legendary Slivers.
Sliver's Legend.
I am well, ellipses.
Have you heard of No Man's Sky?
Yes,
Have you played it?
I know.
Okay.
Isn't that the one that came out and promised a bunch of
Bunch-
stuff and then
well,
it was awful?
now they're
They've
getting
updated
much better.
and
like
they've added multiplayer, I think, to it,
Yeah.
which was
Sliver's
biggest,
been playing a lot of that.
the biggest problem
Yeah.
with it.
It makes me want to play it.
It wasn't multiplayer at first.
Right, but now it is.
When they told them it was like, even if it was, you wouldn't be able to find each other or something like that. And
Yeah,
those
but
people
now
actually
you
did,
can.
yeah.
So yeah.
So they released it and
So
then
that's such a cool thing that something game could be that big. He's playing it right now. Yeah, I figured you were.
yeah, it
That's why I
actually
mentioned
plays. It actually this game actually plays.
What's
It's
that?
very simple
There's still
when
water
it's
in
in
it?
front of you, but I imagine it is hard to look at
Sure.
Yeah.
because a lot of this is cerebral. You're trying to max your combos and strategize. I really like this game, but I tend to I like this mix of deck building and area control. I tend to like area control games, so even though they tend to turn on me at the last minute.
What the other players do.
Yeah, I was gonna say I tend to do really well at area control games until I don't.
Okay.
Final score.
So do first to last.
No, last to first.
Last to first.
Last to first. All right, last to.
All
What
right,
do you
me-
think,
me
internet? Do you want
first.
first to last or last to first?
Me
The
first.
reveal.
I like it.
We'll just do last to first. I mean, it's fine.
All right, last to first. So Melissa,
Yep.
All
what I'm
right.
really questioning is
Last
2
Last
to
to
3.
first. Everybody says last to
All right,
first.
last
Okay.
to first.
All right.
It's
With 87 points
Me.
is Melissa.
yes.
Yeah. Hey, 87 is better than I thought.
This
it
is
would do.
the one I'm debating.
All
If
right.
it's by a point or 2, I swear to God.
Second and third place had 104 and 112.
Oh, well, that's significantly different.
In third place with 104 is Travis.
Oh well, that was close.
Second place, Joe with 112, and that's the game.
What did
And
you get?
what did
Jess?
you
Okay,
get?
140.
Yeah, it was the. See, what did I tell you? The 40 points he got from promoting cards was the
Yeah,
game.
it was. The promotions are very important.
This
They're
was
worth
my
so much more
downfall. This is my downfall. Look at how many troops I still had.
Yes.
points. Yeah, Clank is
In an area
uh,
control
is
game,
a
you want
great-
to
Yeah.
control some
this
areas.
Is, this
Deck
was
builder
a,
as well.
This was a big.
Thanks so much for watching this video from iHeartBoard Games. Please take a second to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social medias at /HeartBoardGames. You can also check out some of our other videos right here or right here. Go ahead, click them. It's fun.